We are live. Thank you for tuning in to the Naked Show.
Pew, 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 pew.
It's your boy Naked T in the building, and we got two lovely guests for us today. And we're gonna introduce ourselves, starting off with your name, your age, what you do for a living, and your relationship status.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, Lord, we started off. Girl. Already. Hey. I'm Mickey, and I am 27, and I am in the beauty industry. Mm-hmm. I am a licensed cosmetologist, and I specialize in makeup.
Okay, say that then.
Yes.
Period. What's your dating status?
Complicated.
Oh, no. It's not complicated. I'm taken.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah.
Ew. Okay.
Yeah. Next.
She said next. All right. Go ahead with it, Dre.
I go by bookingbtchsloveandre. I'm 28. I'm single.
Huh?
I'm an entrepreneur / artist.
There we go. Bet you want to give your introduction.
Okay. Hey, y'all. Y'all should know me. Y'all probably miss me. I feel like I be seeing y'all every week. So it's kind of like a thing. We got a little relationship now. So for y'all who don't know me, my name is LARRION. Everybody call me Larry. Soon to be Mrs. Francis. I've been in the dental industry for forever. I love teeth. Teeth on my life. I am happily engaged, and I love this life I live.
You did.
Yes.
All right, y'all. We got an interesting show, but before we get started, just want to send out a reminder. You guys go ahead, check us out on YouTube. When you check us out on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that bell icon to stay up to date on everything we got for you. As well as follow us on Instagram at naked.show. And when you do subscribe to the YouTube, you're entering for a chance for a giveaway of a free iPad. So make sure y'all go and do that. Y'all too.
Everybody need an iPad.
I'm about to say.
Everybody
want an iPad. Come on now.
So
go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It's free. Free giveaway.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. So we were kind of having a little discussion before the show, but I kind of just want to get into, like, how do y'all really feel about being in our 20s? I mean, we just kind of like coming off of the holiday season, but not really because we got Easter coming up. But all in all, we're talking about being in our 20s, being adults. How do y'all really feel? Because a lot has happened. COVID.
Right. I feel like COVID took such a big part of our lives out. Like, I feel like we missed a couple of years of being in our 20s. And I feel like that's why I feel like that's why we act the way we act now. Because I just feel like those years didn't exist at all.
What you mean, like, act now? Like, be out? Like we outside?
Yeah, like we outside.
Like we outside?
Like we outside.
Like,
I was telling y'all earlier, like, I don't feel like an old person. Like, I'm not old, but I don't feel like, I don't really truly feel like an adult. I'm not going to lie. I feel like a kid. I feel like I still act like a kid. I know I've experienced things as an adult, like older, of course, but I still feel like my youth is still there, even though I'm like almost 30.
Of course. So what you mean, like, so I'm guessing you have like childlike, you do a lot of childlike things. What's some things that you feel keep you very youthful?
Like, I like to laugh. I like to joke.
Yeah.
Like, a lot.
Okay.
Like
dark humor or like just,
anything.
Like just funny,
No.
Just joking real
Do you
bad.
got one thing that just like automatically you laughing no matter what? It's just something that happens.
So I will laugh at anything for real, but like I really laugh at like awkward situations because like if I don't like to get embarrassed, I don't like to feel awkward. So like I just bust out laughing, or I might just make a joke so everybody can bust out laughing because this is so awkward.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like anytime it's awkward, I'm gonna bust out laughing. Anytime.
Wow.
Anytime.
I love it. Okay. What about you, Dre? How you feeling about these 20s? These 20-somethings?
I mean, it's just about getting experiences, right? So that's really about it.
Yeah. What you mean? Like, what type of experiences?
For it could be anything. General what? Dating, adultery, like all type of
Let's
shit.
touch up on.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, no, we ain't gonna touch on. You said dating. Let's rewind back to dating. So let's touch up on the little dating subject. You got any advice for people who's out there dating? And you said you're what, 28, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we in the same age bracket. So, what anything you want to touch up on specifically about dating?
Not necessarily, because I'm not in a relationship. I also feel as if you are in a relationship or anything, yeah, you can ask those people, couples about all of that.
You've had relationships in the past before, right?
Facts.
All right. So I mean, like from your experiences, anything?
Do you feel like you've ever been in like a successful relationship?
Honestly, not yet. Obviously,
Not yet.
if it's,
I mean, it don't, and I mean successful in a way of like it happened organically. We had our fun. We was honest to each other. We did our thing, but ultimately it just didn't work out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do y'all feel like? Sorry.
Go ahead.
ahead.
No,
Yes.
please.
Do y'all feel like? I mean, of course it's different, but like, can y'all tell me like what the difference is with dating when we was growing up, like in high school, compared to like your
Now.
20s?
Oh, your 20s, high school, and now.
How and how, like like
you
what
wanna touch up on it
experience
first,
have you
or-
like?
Go ahead.
I mean, we started dating in high school.
Mhm.
So I feel like, and of course, it hasn't been everything. So it's kind of been off and on. So I think in our off periods when we did have the chances to like date other people, that shit was so hard. Like, I feel sorry for the single people. I don't wish that. I'm just saying it's so hard because people aren't honest anymore. People aren't genuine anymore. People aren't like really organic with this shit. You kind of really have to do so much digging, so much homework to really like feed through the fake. And I think it's hard to find real people. And that's just my perspective on it. It's so hard to feed through the fake. It's so hard because there's so much out there. Like
Right.
people could get on the internet and lie about everything.
I was just about to say that's my
Everybody
biggest take on it.
everybody God be up though.
Everybody
Yeah.
everybody
You
guard
know.
be up too because you also at this age
Motherfuckers
you've been
not
hurt a
open
couple
to lot of
times.
shit, so you just gotta
But
understand.
see,
Yeah.
I feel like it's different because we got older and started experiencing things. So like, I feel like that's why people guard be up. Like, if you think about dating in high school, it was very carefree,
Very.
like very carefree. I like you. You like
You
me.
like
Your
me.
face is cute. Hey,
We go together.
Exactly. We
now.
go
It
together.
was so
Exactly.
simple.
Yeah.
It was so simple. Now you done went through like life. Okay, like I know
Yeah.
we like in our, we young still, in our 20s, but like we still done got hit with some life.
Yeah,
after
definitely,
high school. So
definitely.
it's like now I feel like with those experiences, if somebody new is like coming in, you're like, oh my God, please don't cause me any more stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, your nerves are going into it kind of already bad no matter how like open you are about it. And
Yeah.
I feel like that's why people,
That's
like
that
I said, I
baggage.
feel like
scary.
that's
That's
why
that
people,
baggage you get.
that's why people act the way they act. Like,
No,
it's like
you gotta let people show you who they are. So,
That's
like,
true too. That's true too. Yeah, like my mama always say, I'm just gonna give you enough rope to hang yourself. Because it's kind of like that's true. Like I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because I'm really not gonna do you wrong. But if you choose to hang yourself, then that's all on you. Because
Right.
I've been good to you,
right.
and that's just always the way about it.
majority of people hang themselves regardless.
Regardless,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ain't lying about that.
So speaking on that, like, do y'all feel like y'all have codes that y'all live by, like just in life and period, like just things that you stand on?
Not really. I used to when I was in high school.
Not really.
No, you gave up your morals?
No,
No.
not I gave up my
I'm
morals,
just
but
fucking with
like, or maybe I'm saying not really because I'm just in a new journey right now. So maybe I'm just trying to figure out what I really want other than what I was conditioned with growing up.
Okay.
Because when I was in high school, I definitely had some like standards.
Yeah.
Even though like dating was like carefree, I definitely had standards. You had to like look a certain kind of way. You had to act a certain kind of way. You know, like you can't have this, you can't bring that, you can't do that to me. Now, I'm not saying those have left, but I'm saying like
Maybe
it's
they
not
evolved.
it's no longer realistic.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Kinda
like,
woke up to
those
reality a little
right,
bit.
Those what I wanted is no longer realistic. Like for example, when I was in high school, I was like, I'm not talking to you if you got a kid on the way.
Yeah.
And even in like my earlier 20s, like I was like, yeah, if you I'm not playing stepmama to nobody. And even though I still don't want that scenario, I feel like that's just not at 27. That's not realistic anymore.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because
like,
everybody already had.
Everybody had kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I would not in high school. I would not talk to you if you had that. That was I stand tall on that. Yeah. But like now, it's like I would consider it. I would be open to it. You know, I'm actually get to know the person for who they is.
Yeah.
Or whatever, because it's really not about that. It's really about the bond between you and that person. So. You know, I'm just trying to find
more open now. You're more
longevity, basically.
So I'm just trying to. I gotta switch up my standards now. Trying to find
yes.
Hold on, so you still got a standards? But I thought you was in a relationship though. So those.
I am.
All right, did that person meet all those standards or no?
They met a couple.
They met enough. They met enough.
They met enough.
Give that man credit.
All right.
That's why I be saying like. A lot of women do be confused.
I'm not confused.
What you mean?
I'm not going to sit up here and paint a perfect picture for you. Just because you feel like, I talked to this person, I'm about to paint a perfect picture. Nobody's picture is perfect. Yeah. So.
You got to be yourself at all times.
All right, speak on it.
I'm myself at all times.
And that's good.
But I'm saying, like, when I was younger, my standards were different. I'm not going to carry those standards into my adult life because, again, it's just not realistic. Like, some of the standards I had in high school, if I was to talk to this person now, I mean, back then, I would be like, probably not talk to him. Because, you dropped the ball on a couple of them. But I was like, I'm older now. I understand life is life. Reality is reality.
Yeah, and things happen.
You had to go through some things to actually understand that those standards was not realistic.
It's one thing to be who you are, but you really, if you want somebody in your life, you really have to accept people for who they are at the end of the day. So... That's where compromise comes in. You're not gonna like everything about your person. Yeah. But you're not gonna like everything about your person, so you have to like come to a compromise. Yeah. If that's the case, you're gonna be alone forever.
Get
the dog food and the cat bag.
Also,
too, there you go.
Get it.
Like when you're choosing your life partner, also like focus on choosing your best friend, like somebody who you really like. At the end of the day, I'm mad at you, but you still my dog. Like, come on, let's go get something to eat. Like, for real. Like, nothing really ain't that bad. Because at the end of the day, we have, like, for real, a friendship. We locked in. So I know it ain't really that deep for real. So you really got to find your best friend out here.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your take, Andre?
Be yourself.
Of course.
Be yourself.
Nigga can't accept you, fuck him.
Yeah, period.
Like,
hey. Bernie Mac said it best.
But I mean, okay, so you out here, you doing your thing. So what's your standards? Like, for real?
What's my standards like, for real?
Come on, you got to talk into the mic.
Basically, like, be truthful, be honest. Nigga straight going. Like, at first, I wasn't, the type of individual I was right now. Like, I wasn't as honest as I am now. It used to be a point in time, I'm lying, all that shit. Like,
but what type of honesty are you expecting? Like, what you mean? Like,
everything. If I'm honest, you call me, you ask me a question, I'm giving you the straightforward answer.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, like
what you doing, like, I'm not what you doing, what I'm doing, and then you ask me.
So, are you at like a certain point in your life you feel like, man, I don't need to lie about shit. So I'm gonna just tell you what it is, and you're gonna accept. You're gonna either accept it or you not.
Exactly. I'm gonna tell you what it is and what it ain't.
I'm fucking with that.
Now that's cool, but how do you feel with that being vice versa? Do you want her to be the same way?
Exactly. Fuck my feelings. Tell me. Let me know.
You want facts, not feelings.
I won't be able to compromise and adjust. To be able to accommodate you. Like, I fuck with you.
Are you a compromiser?
Yes. Okay. Be honest, truthful, like how I am.
Or you were like, okay, because what if it's like some honesty that some people aren't honest a lot because they don't want to be brutal? No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying in general, but like they don't want to be brutal. Mm-hmm. Like they know some people get their feelings hurt.
They don't want
so what I'm saying is like, if I'm honest to you, and it's really something you don't want to hear, but it's the cold hard truth.
But I mean, that's because they
reaction?
Can't. That's because they can't take it. At one point in time, I couldn't take it. Now I'm like,
all right, there we go.
Are you like problem
solving?
Yeah, I'm problem solving, man.
Let's
fuck
period.
with,
okay. As long as you're not like, all right.
I'm not a hypocrite. Niggas out here be hypocrites. Women out here be hypocrites. Like, no.
Yeah.
They
What
do.
orders
Yes,
they
let's
go to?
Exactly.
adjust.
Or they don't walk it like they talk it. You know
don't.
what I mean? Like you out here talking to this one and that one, but telling me I can't talk to nobody. Like,
Right.
come on now.
No,
Come
I
on.
don't
Be
fuck
real.
with that.
Be real.
Nah.
Practice what you
Practice
preach.
what you preach and just be real about the situation. If this what you into, if this what you want to do, then let me know so I could be on the same kick.
Right.
Because I don't have to be thinking I'm the only one when really I'm not.
Right.
That's
Because honestly, I'm a cautious sign. Like, I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you everything. It's a warning. Like,
all right. Not
It's
you
up
come
to
with a
you.
warning sign, Andre. What your warning sign
Caution.
be
it's
saying?
up to you. Like,
Caution.
What
man,
your warning label come with?
Just, they don't come with nothing. Just look.
You, no. Speak on it. What you
Warning,
what you gotta
bitches
let
be
'em know?
tripping.
What you
Bitches
see
be
is what you
tripping?
get.
Yeah,
What you see,
warning,
what you
bitches
get.
be tripping.
Nah, not a lot of bitches be tripping. Of course, I ran into the, you know, like, not necessarily saying wrong women, but, you know, like,
You come off as like, I'm cool until I'm not. Like I'm cool until I'm not. So
Alright.
what's that off button?
Yeah, you gotta have a little quick switch in you.
I'm cool until I'm not. Baby.
Like what's something that's going
Betrayal, maybe. Somebody betray you.
Yeah. Oh.
That's a given though.
Nah, not everybody responds the same to betrayal. So, I mean, you know, they got those certain trigger traits.
That's true.
That,
Yeah.
Some people accept betrayal.
Yeah, and
Like,
some people are very forgiving. Very,
Very.
forgiving and
At one point
easily
in-
forgiving.
And I can speak on that. At one point in time, I was very forgiving. Till I got to the point, I'm like, nah.
like a
fuck you.
pushover?
Like, it is what it is. Like, no, I
Alright.
ain't gonna say a pushover, but like, you get chances, but now, like, ain't no more chances. That
You know
shit dead.
how
no more.
many chances you giving them?
Nah, one. That shit dead.
he said
For real,
one.
bro?
One, that's it.
What about you?
it depends on the situation.
Okay.
Some people
Nah,
just
it depend
no.
on
It
the
depends on the situation because some people have never. We not that old. So like we still have things that we haven't experienced yet or encountered. Now there has been situations that we just always kind of hit through life. And it's like, okay, you should know how to problem solve that by now. But there are situations that we haven't yet to run into, so maybe I don't know how to react to that situation.
Yeah,
And
you giving the
I'm
benefit
saying.
of the doubt.
Right, so that's at that point you really do have to understand, like with cheating on a spouse or whatever, that's common sense. Don't do that.
Yeah,
We
you
have
should know better.
Right, we've
Yeah.
been through that. You know what I'm saying? While we was younger, but like we are still growing and experiencing just adulthood. Right now. And they might be a problem that we never ran into as children.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Or like as a younger us. And so it's like, oh my God, I don't know how to
Yeah.
maneuver this situation. So you might mess up. So with that being said, are you just gonna like give up on your partner because you didn't know how to handle that situation at the time?
No.
That's when you grow with your partner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, next time.
It's being strong and staying.
Right. So next time we know how to handle this because we didn't do it right the first time.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Fact.
So that's
So-
what I'm saying. Like, it depends on like.
All right, I got since we're on the topic, I got an interesting question. When picking your spouse, does body count matter?
No.
Okay, straight up. Straight up, no.
No.
Why?
I feel like
Why
it's
doesn't matter?
I feel like that's a sexist question
Okay.
because I feel like men are different.
Yeah.
Women,
We
I feel
are.
like majority of women would answer that question as in no, I don't care.
Yeah, you don't care how
But
many he's
I
been
feel
with.
like men are gonna be like, yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
see, like,
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's
She know I'm
really-
gonna be honest with it.
I agree with that. Nigga here like you got more than 5. Like I don't want to cuff
Five?
you. I don't want to fuck with
Well,
you.
yeah. At this
Especially if
age,
we
yeah,
talking
fine.
about taking them seriously.
Nigga here
Yeah.
anything. Look, you. Yeah, I ain't fucking with that. I'm gonna just hit and dip out. Like,
Yeah, exact recreational use only.
that is messed up because you care about the body count, but you're gonna add to the body count.
Oh yeah.
just as much as women. are
But
hypocrites,
what if that's
men are
what if
hypocrites.
they're like a hopeless romantic and you're not gonna say, oh, I'm just about to fuck you and be done. You're not
Cap,
gonna say that.
Nigga like me, I'm gonna tell you, man. Look, we
All right,
have
well,
fun.
everybody
We
not
gonna
like
roll,
that.
we gonna
I'm
It's something about it's
I
like
grew to be this individual at first. Nah, like
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So like you doing that, you're gonna lead them on to thinking something
not
just so you
leading
could
them
do
on. I'm
that.
telling you
Majority
straight
of
up.
people do that, and it's like she might have thought it was something serious, and then you're like, yeah, but your body count was too high, so I'm out. And then you just add it to shorty body count.
Nah.
So now when she meets somebody else, you done fucked it up.
Hey, like
hey,
they
see,
say,
you have a point.
Like,
You
you know
have
what I'm
a
saying?
you have a point.
like they
Fuck
say,
it up.
niggas love hoes.
They do.
Wait,
Men-
what?
Listen, men like hoes.
love
I'm not
hoes.
gonna say they love them. Men like hoes. We only like hoes. We love our women that's holding it down in the fort.
Right.
But she has a point about that, about the deceitful men. Now, men who are true and honest with their intentions, yes,
right.
but we don't have enough of those around.
Right.
Exactly.
And they don't
like
even
that,
have the status or the money or the power to be honest like that. Right. So, of course, that's why they say men lie, because women can't handle the truth. So, of course, they're going to lie about certain things, because if we're truthful with it, then we won't get what we want. They won't get, what they want, vice versa.
So, as a woman, me and you.
Yeah.
Because he said women can't handle the truth. Because I've heard that saying before.
Yeah.
But
they always say that.
So, my take on that is it that we can't handle the truth, or is that your truth just really doesn't make sense? Like, when, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way you're trying to explain yourself. You can say big words, you can talk,
But that's not the truth, though.
But it's not the truth. Like, it's still not clicking to me. Because I feel like women are very understanding. That's why I don't think body count matters, because when a dude tells you about it, they'll sit there and tell you, yeah, it was in my whole phase. And it's like, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. And it's like, now I want to settle down. So you're like, I understand you. You cannot have that same conversation
with a man, because I think they just look at it differently and they value body count differently. And also, too, I think for men, when piggybacking off of they can't handle honesty, or I'm sorry, women can't handle honesty. I'm sorry, women can't handle honesty. I just feel like it's also how you deliver that honesty too, because I've experienced different couples to where like the man, he really didn't mean no harm, but he didn't do it the right way. He didn't communicate the right way. Right. He kind of like fucked up a little bit. He didn't really say the whole truth. And it kind of like backfired on him, because it's kind of like, if you would have told me, I wouldn't have been tripping, but you didn't say that. Right. You didn't say that. And that's my whole thing. Like, they don't know how to communicate, and they don't know what's real and what's fake. Like, honestly, like, let your girl know what's up. Right. Let her know what's up. Be honest with her. Communicate, and then let her decide if she want to deal with it.
Everybody gonna communicate. If women, y'all guard always up. Even when y'all show love and shit, like, y'all guard always up. So like, why should a nigga feel as if
But it's that type of mindset that it's never gonna work then if you have that mindset.
If you have that type of mindset, you have to like also like think positively.
I mean, it's not a tit for tat, and that's not necessarily a mindset. Like, it's just just as much as y'all question men, like we question y'all.
I will say this: a lot of time, I think there's a miscommunication. Like, I don't know. I think there's a misunderstanding, because a lot of times when we ask questions, I feel like dudes get defensive because you're thinking we're trying to like dig and find an answer.
We too logical, that's what
I'm saying. Like, y'all are thinking too hard into when really I just want to know what you're about to do. You about to go to the store? Okay, what are you getting at the store? Like, I just literally want to know. Like, 9 times out of 10, the girl really just interested in you so much that she just want to know about what the fuck was going on. But y'all think so deep into it that we could see it on y'all face. Like, it looks like you're hiding something. It's like,
why you questioning me?
It's not even that. We watched the clip on this not too long ago. It was like, why do men take so long to answer certain questions? When women ask the question, when another man is talking to another man, we got answer like that. But when a woman asks a question, we immediately go to the instincts, and we just like, we do, and that's just to make sure that we're not hurting your feelings, especially when it's a touchy subject. Certain men will. Right. Now you got men who don't give a fuck like me. I really don't care how you feel, because I got a wife. So I'm not trying to impress you or do anything with you. So I'm gonna tell you how you fuck your feelings. I'm gonna tell you what's real, and it just not every guy can do that, because 9 times out of 10 he has motives that he wants to accomplish with that set female.
I just feel like y'all like drop the bomb on yourself, because it's like I didn't even think anything suspicious until you started acting suspicious.
Yeah,
like,
we calculate every fucking thing.
It's such a calculated answer that it doesn't make sense.
Certain niggas don't know how to fall back. They start acting weird and shit. Yeah,
see, especially with this new.
My whole thing is just act smarter, not harder. If you just be honest up front, then that will save you a whole lot of hollering, sleeping on the sofa later. But women can't
take that. They gonna hear that shit and be like, oh, because y'all used to a nigga just trying to fuck. Some niggas be wanting like really vibe with you. Yeah, fuck, but they won't fuck with you.
But they already using the nice guy strategy to be the bad guy, though. So that's why you can't even tell the difference.
And that ain't P. They got niggas out here who always play that role. I be telling my partners, I be telling my partners, like, bro, You can't do that. Like,
And this saying you can't do that.
if you gonna fuck with her, fuck with her. But other than that, like, no, don't waste her time. Like, I hang with niggas who really gonna tell me, like, if you gonna fuck with her, don't, fuck with that.
That's real.
No, like,
And that's
shit.
real.
And I be telling them, like,
But you don't even have that nowadays. Like,
cause niggas not honest.
yeah.
Niggas not honest. And then also they don't reciprocate like real shit. Cause then they gonna feel like, man, who are you to tell me anything?
Right.
Hey, what you mean?
Like if you're telling your friend, right? Like you're telling your friend you're trying to give them some real honesty. Like, man, really for real, stop fucking over that girl.
She basically
And
saying
then-
not everybody is willing to
Oh,
accept
say
any
that.
Accept
Oh,
me.
expect the advice.
Right,
And then they take it and be like, well, yeah, you right, man. I
Yeah.
shouldn't be fucking over, huh? I
Right.
did just go
I
meet her
do-
mama.
I do feel like they listen to their friends more though.
Exactly.
They
Like,
do.
your
They
gotta
take heed
look.
to it.
Your friend could really tell you the same thing your old lady, like your girl, just told you,
But you
but
gonna
you
hear it
did not
different.
hear it from her. Like when she said it, you was like, "This girl is complaining."
Cause you
Say
still
that
studying
shit.
her.
He
Like, you
said-
know them,
But
they
when
gonna
your
tell
friend
you.
tell you the same thing she just said, you be like, "Yeah, you right."
You right.
Like,
Yeah, brother, that makes sense.
But look,
Right.
we experienced this. We had to separate. Like we get into arguments, or sometimes we just have to separate. She go to her girlfriend, I go to my guy friend, and we'll talk, and we be like, man, it's probably some shit that he said
Right.
is something
Yeah.
that she said, or vice versa, and it's
Right.
just like you gotta hear from that guy. Because it's just different. He's gonna tell you raw,
Yeah.
not with so much emotion. He's gonna be like, "Look, nigga, you tripping." Or your
Yeah.
girl might get emotional with her, and she might need that emotion. That disconnect that y'all had in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then y'all come back together. And
I
y'all
mean,
be
I feel
good.
like I always go to my friends and they always tell me like, yeah, you tripping. You shouldn't have said that. Because that's wild. Like, that's wild.
No, fuck
like,
that.
stop
You gotta
chilling.
say how you feel at all times. Like,
No, I mean,
regardless.
yeah, you can say how you feel, but again, communicating and being respectful
Yeah,
too
we
of your
gotta- you
partner.
gotta hold that
like,
respect up,
and
too.
you gotta, you gotta be respectful of your partner. Like, don't
But that's
don't be really like going hard on arguments.
Right, but see, it's a difference when they go that far, though. Honestly,
y'all good to talk.
so it's a difference where they go that far. Honestly, 'cause when you dating somebody,
Yeah, it is. It's a different
wait,
ball
when you
game
date
between.
somebody, what?
You could pussyfoot, honestly, because you know what that means.
I know what that means.
Like,
Y'all go ahead speaking to the mic. Y'all ain't
You
gotta
go-
whisper.
I'm
Y'all
just,
just
all right, bitch.
I
You
don't
go
even
ahead,
know
drop.
what
just
I
say
ain't know
what
what
it
that
is.
Right,
meant.
all right, bitch. You can share encounter shit like that. Fuck with them, but it's like it's a certain extent what you gotta show them, cause ain't no telling if they gonna show you that.
So you saying like you're not trying to expose
hold
yourself
back.
all the way. You want them to peel some layers.
I'm the
back, too.
type of nigga I'ma show you halfway, cause automatically when you see who I really am, you're going to be intrigued.
Now, I agree with that to a certain extent. I feel like, no, you should not give somebody your all right away.
Right.
But,
So why should I?
Agreed.
Yeah, why
agreed.
should I? Like, I
So
don't
that
really like
guard is going to be up.
But
Fuck all that.
with that being said, you can't keep that same energy the whole time. While you saying that, I understand why you saying that, because it's like, I don't really know you. We just like talking.
Right.
I'm gonna give you some of it.
But
you
eventually-
can't be in the middle of the relationship like, I still don't know you. Like, no, you have to grow. You have to like show, like, keep
open
showing
up,
things, open
yeah.
up, talk about
little bit,
it.
a layer at a
You
time.
can't- People
A little
stay
layer
in the
at a
talking
time.
stage entirely too long.
But you're going to know
Amen
who
to
that
that.
person
Amen to that,
is.
they do.
You're going to know who that person is. You're going to fill it out.
How you gonna know somebody? See, you going off of just a vibe. You're not going off
a
communication.
vibe. I
How
was
do you
just about to
feel
say
somebody?
communication.
Oh, I'm about to say, because how do you feel somebody out? And if you're not open, like you have to slowly open up though.
Yeah.
You want them to just open up to you, and you be like, all right, I like you. Like I don't know nothing about you
The
either.
women who you're open up to and constantly and being consistent with, they're still around.
Andre, do you put your women through tests? Like, do you test them?
Basically,
Yeah.
do you vet your women?
I was about to say, because like he looked like he put them through tests.
I
Like,
don't blame them. That's smart. It's a strategy.
them through
I
tests.
think women put men through tests. They don't
Only-
even do it.
No.
They don't
It's
even map it
only
out.
because I've been through hell of tests. Like, why the fuck you testing me? Like, I'm trying to show you all this. You turn a good nigga into a savage who's learning to be, of course, that individual who they once was. I'll fuck with multiple individuals who, had bad intentions, everything. But
Yeah.
me not
Yeah.
knowing, because fuck that. I love her. Like, I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. Like, no. Like,
It's up.
no. Like, I ain't, that shit dead.
Love is not
So what's the top three traits y'all look for in a partner? You wanna go, Mick?
Top 3 traits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, this brings me back to standards that I don't have.
I mean like top 3 traits as if like, okay, if my ideal partner, I would love for him to be
Yeah.
like goal oriented
I definitely
or just
see. I don't really. That's a whole nother topic. That's like a life topic. But I don't really care about. Like, I don't want you to be no bum. But I really
course.
don't care
yeah,
about
so you gotta
like.
have some kind of standard.
Yeah, you do. But like, I don't really care. Like, I'm not gonna be like, you have to make like 6 figures. You have to make like this amount of money.
No.
Like, I don't really care about stuff like that. Cause I don't really care about money like that.
I mean, then also too, like,
You
I
can
mean,
replace the money thing with like, let's say ambition.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that
like,
drive.
Right, yeah. So yeah, I guess that would be one of them. Like, you're not about to just sit up on the couch.
You gotta
like,
create
gotta,
some type of
You
resource,
have
some
to
value.
be like, yeah, resourceful. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. I like
Yeah.
that word. Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
I guess you gotta be like resourceful with like what we living with, what we got going
Yeah.
on. We
Yeah.
live in this world. We gotta make it. You know.
Yeah. One thing I didn't realize that I knew that I wanted in a partner was like a creative person. Like, I feel like, and no disrespect to anybody who's working a 9 to 5, but like, because I mean, we still are.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, somebody who honestly want more, like, who want to create,
life.
who kind of want to
Yeah.
like build their own. And
Right.
I feel like that's really like a really positive trait that I want in my partner, because I want you to instill that in my children. Like, you
Yeah.
know, be builders, build up. You know,
I feel like my what I look for is not really like modernized. Like, I don't really look for like material
yeah.
things.
Yeah,
I look
you
for
on the
more
traditional
like
side.
yeah, I look for more like mental
All right, we'll
things.
talk about it because
Why
we
look
some
for a trait when
traditionalists.
you gotta accept that person for who they are? Because
Yeah,
you
I
love
look
them.
for like mental things, like how you stimulate me mentally. Like,
Okay.
you can live with the richest motherfucker. You got everything. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You never starving, nothing like that. You always got a roof over your head, everything taken care of, and you could be sad as fuck.
Yeah.
Because mentally, you're doing nothing for me.
Yeah.
I don't feel it. It's not there. So, like, I think that's what I would look for. Like I agree with you. Like, you say you need a best friend. Yeah. Like, you
Yeah.
need to be more than just a kissing buddy. And we're together, like, and you have a conversation with me? Can you
Yeah.
hold a conversation with me?
Yeah.
Some people
Like,
cannot.
can we joke around?
Right. Some people cannot hold a
Yeah.
conversation.
Can you even drop a fact on me? Like, learn something new every
Learn
day.
something new.
Yeah.
Jesus. You'll be surprised how many people be together and they really don't know that much about you.
Because they're not experienced with dating. Like,
Yeah, like they don't know much about you. They be like, oh, that's my girl. That's my boy. Like, he cute. She pretty.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
and that's
yeah.
just it.
That's it, like-
they
like
don't
he-
look to go have fun.
You know
Study
what I'm
up
saying?
Just to
somebody.
say,
like,
mommy.
Mhm.
that should be an image.
Yeah.
It is. It
It's
really
all about
is.
an image now.
I definitely feel like it's a you and them against the world type of vibe. That's the vibe I want.
All right. Okay. I'm feeling
Ain't
that.
nothing
Like,
wrong
it's
with that.
me and you against the world. Like,
Us against the world. I love that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
if I'm letting
Trying
you
to
in
build
my
an
space,
empire.
yeah. If I'm letting you in my space, like we are a team at this point.
Yeah.
So like it's really me and you against the world. Like the world is gonna attack the fuck out of us when we walk out this door.
Period.
So I gotta know that you right there.
Yeah.
You
period.
gotta know that I'm right there.
I like that. I like that.
Live with a lot.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Dre? The top 3 traits you look for in a partner, if you have any.
Well, we know honesty, one of them.
Yeah.
Fuck
You
all
gotta,
right.
out.
You gotta
Help.
tell me, look.
Help them out right there.
you gotta tell me everything.
Is
Are
what
you
it
like a big
is.
FaceTime person? Like you be like, FaceTime me. Let me see. Let me see that
Nah.
background.
I'm the type of nigga, like, be yourself.
But
You
it's
gonna
some-
tell me you gonna inform me how I'm gonna inform you? All right, cool. I'm fucking with that. That's just it.
Okay.
You know?
anything
Like
else?
telling people to be themselves.
'Cause
You've been saying that
Because
this whole time.
I understand why to a certain sense, and
You know, a
correct
lot
me
of
if
people
I'm
don't know
wrong.
who they are though.
Yeah,
Man,
and it's
women,
like, uh-oh, here we go.
majority of the women out here, they're confused.
Are men not confused?
Of course, men are confused. Of course,
Just
I'll
add
be
them
able
in
to
there.
say that. I once was confused, like, damn, like, fuck I got going on, what I'm doing, like, type shit. But like, when you figure out yourself, you know what you want. Like, you look at women, you know, try and fuck with that. They be not knowing what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
not knowing how to. Men can adjust, but y'all don't know that though.
But see, the thing,
What
the
do you
difference,
mean?
when you got both genders and you got men that's confused and living in clown world shit. See, the only difference is reality gonna hit us hard like a motherfucker and fast. So we have no choice but to adjust and reevaluate ourselves. But when you get down to women, understand they have more of a leeway to be able to live in that clown and delusion. Why
I don't
not?
agree with y'all because y'all made that standard for women.
Then,
What you mean?
Men made the standard for women
because y'all fuck
What-
with
what-
clown
what
ass
standard?
niggas.
because it's a man's world. Like men made you are conditioned to believe that. Like
Conditioned
what do
to
you mean?
believe what?
Women, y'all have to adjust. Like y'all gonna get it 10 times harder. I'm sorry, that's not true.
That's not true.
Like
Go ahead, drop some
women-
balls on me.
I feel like women have to adjust
You
from
feel
the
like?
moment that they do. They have to adjust the moment that they like from little youngins. You think about like growing up, your mom, grandmother, aunt taught you something, especially like dealing with men. And it might not, when you get older, it might not be something that you don't see like the value in that. Like, why do I have to treat them like this or this, that, and the four, da, 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 da. And I basically get treated like shit. Or you're saying I could get treated like shit, but I still have to do that for them. So I feel like women have to fucking adjust in general. Like, if I meet a man, I was raised to cook and clean, and I'm from the South. Like, gotta cook and clean for them and this, that, and the fourth. And, they try to teach you traditionally, like, oh, the man gonna buy the house and you gotta take care of the house and take care of the kids and take this, that, and the fourth, da, da, da. We don't live in that generation no more. I'm so sorry. Like,
I
at
don't-
all.
But that's what we talk about, and that's
But-
we saying that's the
But,
problem.
like, that's what I'm saying. But, like, women still have to adjust to that. Like, we have to adjust to that at a young age. Like, so I got, like, when I get older, I gotta do
Y'all
that.
are more
Okay.
logical.
No, men are more logical.
Nah.
You trying to say, like, women are, like, more fantasy?
Yes, definitely.
Women know.
They
I feel
live.
like-
They're
I
able
feel
to live in delusion
women
way
are
more.
fantasy because women literally have like hope. Like women be like, no, it's gonna be like this. But if I die on that hill, it's gonna be like this. Men are like, it ain't like that. Nope, this is the reality of it. It's not like that. I feel like that's so negative.
That's not
Very.
negative. It's just living in reality.
No, but see,
Reality
also
is
accept
negative.
defeat.
But let me tell you something.
No,
Reality,
it's not about accepting
reality's gonna
defeat.
get you killed. I'm telling you right now, cause like,
Well,
no,
death
for
is
real.
reality. So
That's the point I'm making.
That's gonna
Like,
get you killed.
reality's gonna get you killed because at that point you're living to die. When you just have to live, like,
Just
I always
live.
preach to my friends, like, the only thing I'm technically supposed to do with life is live it.
Yes.
All this extra shit, working and shit,
This extra.
That's extra.
well,
that's extra
procreate,
as hell.
create
Like,
life. That's what we put here to do.
No.
As humans, we put here
But
to
you're
procreate.
No, I'm gonna live my life, and when I decide I want to procreate, then I'm gonna do it. You're not gonna tell me. That's another thing.
No,
we're
I'm not
conditioned-
saying telling you to do it, but I'm saying from an overall biological standpoint, that is the baseline of why we were put on Earth. Was to procreate.
Procreating is a part of living life, though. But I'm not just
Yeah.
here to put a baby in here.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the overall general statement is we are put here to procreate. That's all. That's living in reality. You see that? That's not so negative.
It's not. But I'm just supposed to live life. So
Yeah, live life, of
you
course.
know what I mean? Supposed to have a good time.
We evolve.
What I
That's
got
what we
going
do
on.
as humans. We evolve.
We
We
here for the good
adapt.
time, not a long time.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
just that he was saying that
Everybody-
women can go longer than a man with it. Like living in delusion, basically. A man, if he decides to live in delusion, we gonna get hit with reality, and it's gonna hit us hard and be like, no, nigga, you can't be
That's
like this.
so
You need to.
sad.
It is sad. Men, we are very sad. Little do women know. We are very sad.
Very sad. And I feel like
we
that-
live a sad life, a hard life.
Yeah, and
Yes, we
oftentimes,
do.
like, me and Topman, we butt heads all the time because he lives a very sad life, and I'm so, like, into manifestation. I'm into, like, this is going to be
Thanks.
amazing. Like, I know y'all felt my energy, like, when y'all came to the door. Like, I am very, like, positive. Like, we about to have a great show. I'm so excited just because, like, I want to get back what I give out. And I
Right.
give out positive energy. I give out good, fun, welcoming. You know, not everybody could do that too, because I know not everybody is as like,
They drained, basically.
yeah, it's like not as like easygoing. It's simply put. And I think that it's also harder too. And I feel like men, y'all give off that I'm just here type of vibe. Like,
just here.
Work
what's
hard.
up, like-
I mean, look, don't get me wrong. You know, you got your manifestation, but you still got to follow it with hard work. You know,
I mean, of
you know,
course. But you also gotta, walk it like you talk it and speak it into existence. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I'm not saying don't speak
No.
into existence, but you still need to put the fucking hard work in.
How I
You can't
feel,
like
men just here. We here to work and provide for women.
That's
That's
true.
so
Yeah.
not what life is about.
No,
that's
I'm not
all
saying-
That's all
not,
I've
that's
seen.
not
like,
what all life is about, but he's
You
saying
know?
that's a big
Like,
part
that's
of
it.
a
But
man's
if you're
life.
not
But that
providing
goes to
for a
what I
woman or your
said.
child, you ain't doing shit.
But I feel like that goes to what I said earlier. Like y'all men made that standard. Like
No, y'all did.
no, men.
Women did because we accommodate y'all. We try to adjust to y'all.
Y'all made
Yup.
that standard. That's what I'm saying. If you go back, like y'all made it to like, oh, we gotta be big macho man and work because y'all didn't want women to work.
No, that's
y'all.
because the best, the more, let's say, the more attractive women and the man, we do want attractive women. That's what they require. So that's what he's saying. We had to adapt.
Right,
to-
but
to
regardless
y'all's
of
standards.
attraction, we still have to provide. Fuck all,
we-
fuck
we
attraction.
definitely still have to
Niggas
provide.
still gotta provide. That wouldn't.
I feel that's an
feel
ego
like,
thing.
It is.
It is. I know.
A lot of men
Y'all
have
still, like-
egos to the point like they can't just
Y'all
sit there and like put that
invented
shit
like
to the side.
working to like prove that you're better than the next man. That's why like today's
It's
world
been like
is
that.
like,
since-
It's
since
been
the
like
dawn
that
of
'cause that's what
civilization.
we
that's what I'm
taught.
saying. Like that's
It's
what I'm
been
saying.
like
Like then like that's like
That's
the
what
beginning
we
of time
taught to
type
keep
of
our
shit.
women. I'm
Like,
lying.
Yeah.
It was.
And money makes a difference, though.
It does.
We can't deny that.
We have to provide.
I
Did
just
you say
We
you don't
have
want
to.
no
We
bum?
have. Yeah, we have
I
to
don't-
provide
but
value.
See, I just don't care about the like. I think outside, like I don't
It-
care about modern world.
You
Like
said-
of course I need like it's reality. It's my reality, of course. But like when I think too deep into it, none of this shit matters. Y'all are doing all this to die.
Yeah, but he's saying majority
So,
of women
like,
don't think
y'all
like
are doing
that.
all
They
this
got
to
a
die
they got a
one
price
day.
on
You
them.
say you
Like,
doing all of this
but
to die.
like that's what I'm saying. Like it's okay. Like I like people who's focused on it and they want it. Like of
Mm-hmm.
course, like I don't want no bum. Like the ambition and all that. But what I mean is like, please don't make that your fucking personality. Please don't make that your life. Like
Yeah.
please, like you can work all day. You can make your money. You can provide whatever the case may be. But please come home and talk to me about fucking just anything, this life.
Your
Like
day
I don't want to
type
hear.
shit.
Yes, like I want to hear about you mentally. Like I want to hear about that. I don't give a fuck who made you mad at work. I don't give a fuck what bill you gotta pay. Like I don't care.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I
the type
want
of
you.
question-
Like I want the person.
That's the type of question I like that. So, how are you mentally? Like, what's going on? How
Yeah,
was your
I-
week?
I
Like,
love
type
that.
shit.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Andres. You go first now. How are you mentally?
Mentally, I'm all right. Like, I want to like continue enjoying and everything, but I gotta stay focused. Like,
Definitely.
I have a daughter, and not just that. Like, it's women around who I won't find a wife one day. Type shit.
So, are you preparing yourself mentally for that lifestyle? Because that's a different type of lifestyle.
Exactly, cause my wife, you ain't about to pay for shit.
Period.
So he's preparing.
He's preparing.
You about to, of course, I come and tell you, look, buy me some clothes. She gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Bills, all your shit paid. Like, all right, let's just say I'll have a girlfriend. You can have your own house.
Oh, that's a vibe.
You know,
I'm
you got no dead ass. You can have your own house.
That's
like,
that's actually very
I
healthy.
will.
That's
I'm
healthy.
all about health. You can
No.
stay where you stay, and I can stay where I stay. Type shit.
That's
Fuck
very.
all that.
That's very.
I'm
very
not about to
healthy.
be
It's
like,
healthy. Like no,
we
for
get into an
real.
argument or anything. You be like, man, no, get the fuck
Get
out.
out.
Like,
Get out, man. Where I'ma go?
Get out.
dead.
We're going to the other house.
Because I'm the type, if it get to that point, I'm about to just leave and I'm going to respect your feelings
Yeah.
as well as you as a woman. I know I could get to that point and tell you, like, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about none of this. I'm not about to do that, though.
See, and that's the fuck up part because I feel like all of us at this table, I did use, I feel like, are traditionalist in a sense. We're not
Right.
very traditional, but we're traditionalists. Like we have certain
I went
standards
through
and
that,
boundaries.
I
that's
went through that
traditional.
stage at a young age. I used to remember years ago when like hair costed like $300-$400 for bundles. Before 2013, I'm doing that. Paying phone bill, all that, like my rent, her shit, all like I've been through that stage at a young age already. Still looked at, I'm broke. Like whatever, I'm paying your shit.
Yeah.
My shit not paid because I'm paying your shit. What the
Yo,
fuck
you're
you
living an
talking
adult
about?
life
Yeah.
way early on.
Right.
That's
So,
crazy.
like, no.
So you already know what it takes. So that's why you're trying to get it.
You gotta find you somebody
like
who's
it's actually
appreciative.
when you
Right.
get to an adult level in that age is when you like, all right, I
Nigga
did
was
this
at an
already,
adult level
so
at a
now I
young
need
age
more
type shit.
yeah.
Like I'm not about to do.
So
none
you already
of
know
that.
it's gonna be like 10 times more that you need to bring
Right,
in.
like if I'm doing
Yeah.
shit, like some of the women who I've encountered, not like they'll tell you like, I give you money, I'll do whatever. Type shit. Like, if you ask,
City
all right, I'm gonna do
boss,
that.
city boss,
Like,
city boss.
I
if
mean,
you
I,
ask, all right, even if times come, you still gonna get that. Fuck all that.
I mean,
Open
I
your
think
mouth,
we traditional. I mean, I cook, I clean, I do laundry, I make sure he got clothes ready for work tomorrow.
Exactly.
I mean,
You
Oh,
was
she a wife.
we shower.
I look
I'm
for that.
dead
Niggas
serious.
need that.
Listen,
If you don't have
I
that,
love
what do
it.
you have?
listen,
Like,
I'm
straight
dead.
on that.
She's a wife. She's a wife.
But I love
Right.
stuff like that. Is like thrilling for me. Like I
That's therapeutic
love
on some shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't say therapeutic. Now there
The
are
house
more,
clean,
there are
maybe.
more things that I can do to relax
Her
than
painting.
to clean my yes. But I think that it's just also like, but also too, I don't pay any bills, so it's kind of like
I think women should be more excited on not paying bills and being able to do what the fuck you want because you got a husband who could
Taking care
provide
for you.
and you
you chilling, you big chilling.
you got all this fucking money you working for doing all that shit you could spend do what the fuck you want and
I
your
do.
husband paying everything. That's the type of nigga I am, man. Like if I be like, man, look, buy me some clothes. You gonna do that. You don't give a fuck. So like be appreciative
Yeah.
of that.
Definitely.
A lot of women not appreciative of that.
Yeah,
And
not
you
in
get
today's world.
you
no.
get what you give too. Like if also I feel like one of the things that I do like to do for him is also just like provide a place of peace. Like there's so much going on in this world. Like I truly don't want to be your problem. Cause I don't want you also to like practice what you preach. Cause I don't want you to be my problem.
Right.
The minute you give my ass a headache, I'm coming for
Right.
you, and it's over. Cause I'm 10
Yeah,
times worse.
I done fucked up
So
a
don't
couple
wait-
times and been a headache, but now knowing that she is the peace when I come home and away from the fucking world that's hyper competitive right now, it's like you need that. It's a very good balance within a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
Women catch more headaches than men.
Probably so.
Yes.
Y'all are easily turned off and everything, and I don't understand that, of course. But like, what the
We
fuck?
different.
Wrong?
We
What's
different.
wrong with y'all? Like,
He said, "What's wrong with y'all? We
Cause
just
we
different."
be,
I'm about
we
to
be
call it
pissed
spade a
off.
spade. A nigga will sit there and deal with whatever y'all come with. A woman not. Oh,
Oh, no.
next.
Yeah.
Next.
You're
Line
right,
it
Sco.
up.
You
Line it
right.
up.
You right. You right.
He's right.
You
But
right.
look,
1,000%.
Line
and
it
it
up.
wasn't always like that though. It flipped within
It
the
wasn't.
past 60. I want to say 60 to 50 years, and social media has a big part to play in that as well.
Duh, cause niggas is simps. I once used to
Yep.
be a simp. I'm not a simp no more. You gotta accept me. Fuck all that. Just how I accept
He
you.
said I was
Fuck
a
all
simp,
that.
but I'm not a simp no more. Tell him, Dre.
I'm
I'm
fucking
just
with
telling
it.
you.
Talk your
like,
shit. Tell him, Dre.
fuck that. That shit dead.
Honestly, I think you gotta turn the camera just a little bit more. Just so
Which one? This one?
you're live.
Oh, I wanted it on them.
Yeah, it's like he cut off because we see it through his camera right here. See how you cut off? Yeah.
There we go. Oh, my bad. Oh,
All
he
right.
started rolling.
Talk, all right. So
all
we're
right.
getting into a little heavy talk. All right, let's cool it down. Cool it down. Cool
What you
it
got for us,
down,
babe? What you got
cool
for
it
us?
down.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. So, I mean, let's get into some sex talk if y'all don't mind.
Some what?
Some sex.
Sex ed.
Some
Shit.
sex.
We're gonna get into. We're gonna teach them a few things. These kids.
No,
I'm just
not
playing.
teach them a few things.
What if you trying to teach nigga I already know?
Well, we about to see what you know.
All right.
All right.
Oh, shit.
What? So, what's your favorite way to initiate sex? Like what you doing?
She joked out already. It must be an awkward situation.
You go ahead.
She said, "You go ahead."
I mean, I rarely ask for pussy.
Okay, so we just speaking like you in bed, y'all in the house or whatever like that. Y'all both chilling. Y'all ain't got nothing to do tonight. Y'all done probably had a couple drinks or whatever like that, and you want some. What you doing to initiate it?
Oh, just
Like, what's your game, basically?
Yeah, what's your
to
game?
to get a.
I don't
Come
have
on, Dre.
no game. All you do, just you get into it, like start, I guess, licking, taking clothes off.
Come on.
I would say, look at.
This is a naked show.
Try and strip. I don't know.
All right, boom. Cause y'all being PG. So like, all right, boom. So like,
Yeah.
let's say I'm gonna set the scene.
Since you
So
say you
I'ma
being
set the
PG,
scene.
all right, I'm gonna tell you. You want fuck? Like you? What you?
No,
wanna
you're
do?
not. No, you're not. You lying. No, you're not.
Nah, you say it to who you're dealing with.
Who you dealing with? So you were gonna really go up to Shorty and be like, babe,
So
you
the
want
woman
fuck?
can't handle honesty.
You
He
ready
was
to
just
fuck?
honest, just now. That's what he wanted.
Now I'm gonna do shit. Like I'm gonna be like, so
No,
like
no. Look, now we about to get the truth.
dead ass. Like I be telling. So you gonna let me eat your pussy? You gonna
Why? Okay, but if that's bae, it's kind of like, are you really asking,
If
or
it's
are you
bae, I'm
like,
just-
are you really touching?
No, I'm saying like, look, I'm out to eat your pussy. Lay down, do it. You gotta be demanding when it comes to shit like that, and she gonna do that.
All right,
Okay.
we heard that.
What a face.
What,
Who
me?
about to turn down whatever who you your spouse who you love and shit like that?
Oh, yeah.
especially,
It's just,
you
I guess to me, it's just hard to believe that you be in that hardcore. Like,
Nah.
lay down. You want me to eat this pussy? Like,
Well, but he said if he
No,
honest though.
I
I'm
know,
not
that's
about
what
to.
I'm saying.
No,
I'm
let me
just
say
saying
this.
it's hard to believe.
I'm not about to be. I'm not about to be hardcore at all times. Yeah, I'm gonna be smooth, cool, like caressing. Like it's a woman. Like I gotta.
It's a
accommodate
woman.
you.
Yeah.
The
I
fuck?
gotta be.
I get-
I gotta
get
do
what you're
whatever
saying.
to turn you on, like mentally, physically, beyond all that shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
We got a whole bunch of switches to hit before
right.
that point.
I'm not no simple
But us,
nigga.
we got. Doop, we ready.
Right.
Oh Lord.
I ain't lying though. Am I lying? Ladies,
I plead,
am I lying?
I plead the
You
fifth.
said it take nothing.
For
long.
women, it takes about a good 5 switches.
Oh yeah. And
For a
that
man,
aspect,
Hell
just one.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
please.
yeah, yeah.
PSA to all the men out there.
Women
Not
not
for me.
easily.
We need
turned
a little.
on.
That's all
We need
right.
a little foreplay.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
Don't
Please
forget
learn about it. Please learn about it.
Nigga
It
be
does
ready
not.
to go sometime.
And dudes gonna really look at you and be like,
Turned on,
Yeah.
ready to go.
females is like, yeah, you cute.
Y'all
enough,
be
but
saying
bro,
all that until y'all meet a man like who be fucking with kinky or different shit.
no, I feel like that's not what foreplay means.
But I mean, also,
You
what's,
have to learn
what's
your
considered
partner's
kinky?
foreplay.
But what's
Yeah.
that's
Because
true.
some
what's
people be like,
necessarily
I'm a freak
foreplay?
and really don't be freaky.
Cal,
What do you feel like is like foreplay? Like what's kinky? What does that mean? Foreplay could be just like something like girls get turned on by like kissing or whatever. So don't just kiss
Nah.
me and take your pants down. Like kiss me.
you
like,
can use toys. You can use other
see,
objects.
that's not foreplay for everybody though.
right.
It's like
I
people
mean, certain
get.
people got certain standards
That's
on
what
their
I'm saying.
sex,
Like
but
people want to, like you gotta learn your girl. Like some girls want to be caressed, and that might turn them on. Some girls might want to be kissed on the neck, that might turn them on. Like you gotta learn her. You can't. Dudes be want to like take their pants on and shove it in, bro.
But that
She's not
Like,
lying though.
This is not
the
fun
nigga who
for
they
me at
dealing
all.
with would know that though.
Huh?
Yeah.
The nigga who they dealing with would know that.
Not
though.
all the time. Some girls don't say it. Like dudes be thinking they.
But
did
that's
it,
why
what
I
they
say
supposed
be
to do.
yourself, be honest. Fuck
No,
all
because all
that.
right, well, cool.
Be
But see-
straightforward.
all right, cool.
But a woman don't want to
see,
teach a man. I can tell you that right
That's what
now.
I'm
Right,
That's a
but
turn off
that's
right
not
You
there
can't
too.
teach a man to be a man though. At the end of the day,
You talk about something, be yourself
No,
and be
not-
honest, and you be saying like women can't handle the truth. Y'all, I don't care what you about to
I
say.
never said
y'all
women
could
can't
not
handle the
that
truth.
truth. If I be
care what
like,
you about to
I be
say.
like, yeah, babe, you really. You
I
ain't
never
really
said
do that
women-
right.
women
You
can't handle
they
the
be
truth.
Like,
I
oh,
could.
man, like, I done
at
fucked
one
up, I
point in
can't do
time,
it.
I couldn't handle the truth.
And
But
that ain't
now,
no real
yeah, I
man
could.
if he
Like,
acting like
you
that.
know.
I'm gonna just say that off the rip. If he acting all like that, he ain't no real man. Like, oh fuck, like if he over dramatic,
Or like they
Right.
not over dramatic, but they
Hold
just
on.
they feel some kind of way. Like
why you making that face? Talking to you.
I'm just over here making faces.
All right.
I'm saying like they might not be over dramatic about it, but it's just like you could tell the whole mood changed. Like they not even in the mood to do nothing no more because you in their head it feel like, oh, I'm doing something wrong. And it's like, yeah, you are. So I'm just trying to teach you. I don't have an issue with you. I'm still attracted to you, but like Do you not want me to teach you about my body? Do you not want me to teach you? Every woman is different. You can't do to me what you did to your girlfriend from the past. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that girl. That don't turn me on.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
why communication come in the key,
You have to
too.
learn me, but I feel like when it comes to sex, men don't want to communicate. Men feel like I know what I'm doing and something wrong with you. If like 9 times out of 10, women do not get
They do have like that passive aggressive attitude, like, well, you fix it, like,
right. It must be
it's-
something wrong
it's-
with you.
It's your problem now.
True.
Like
It's your problem. It
True.
ain't up to me.
Look, I've been fucking like I know what I'm doing. Do
They
you?
say, fuck it.
I'm
Took all this work to
providing
get here.
hard dick.
I ain't doing no more extra work. Fuck. I done
doing it.
paid for the dinner. I went to work for these
But that's
amount of
why
hours and
women
all
come
that.
into play. Because
You don't want to hear me tell you you're not doing a good job. I don't care what you say.
tell me, I have yet to hear some shit.
You
like
are.
that. So,
I've never met nobody like you because you. We want people to tell you straight up everything, huh? Because no,
everything. That shit
No.
there, like, be honest.
no. I feel like men are more emotional.
Oh, wait. No. Disagreed.
Nah.
I think so.
I think men are more logical more than emotional.
I
We're
still
talking
think
about
y'all-
like
I feel
sex
like y'all
aspect,
I
like
still feel like y'all emotional.
Sex aspect?
like sexually, like just a little.
Y'all-
Still women.
y'all-
When it comes down to sex, women are way more emotional when it comes down to sex. Men can have
Women
sex
always-
or whatever. Y'all got certain things y'all got to even reach emotionally to even have sex
They
with a man.
can't even deal with a nigga who just tell them straight up, look, I just want to fucking keep,
But
And
why-
you done.
why is
Because
that
your
a-
emotions done got
But
involved.
why is that a problem? See, like I hate when people be like,
It's not a problem.
It's not.
but see, I hate that though. Like the narrative of like women are emotional as if it's like so soft. Like you such a.
It's not a
soft
bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing,
you do
but
realize as human beings, all of us have emotions.
We
Like
do.
Men literally have emotions. Y'all are emotional as fuck, and I don't mean cry.
Mm.
I feel like when you hear people say that, y'all think of crybabies.
We
I don't.
are, but you gotta see.
I'm not
No,
saying
hold
cry.
on.
You do
gotta,
realize
you
like
know.
getting your ego stroked is an emotion. Like you do realize you getting angry at something is an emotion. Like you do realize that, and
Yeah,
y'all about to
but
sit here and tell me
I don't have
y'all
an
don't do
ego.
that.
But when you say we're more emotional, do you mean that we can't control our emotions? Because we can. We're way more in control of our emotions than women are.
Hell no.
Yes, indeed.
Hell no.
Yes,
Hell
indeed.
no. Hell no.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give you an example to make you understand. Like you would blurt out like stuff all the time. Like he'll be like, "Fuck." He'll be like, "Shit." He'll be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like you are so hysterical sometimes, and I'll look at him and be like, "It's not that serious."
Yeah.
Like you'll be going like hard.
Yeah,
sometimes.
but acting on my instead
not
of saying
acting, but like
okay,
just
so
being.
so to that degree, I'm still controlling my emotions to a degree. So if I didn't have control of my emotions, what's to stop me from coming inside, hitting on my whoever is in the house, hitting the kid? Instead, I'll just say a certain word.
Women don't do that though.
Oh, y'all hit what? If a nigga say a certain thing to you, y'all quick to swing on a dude.
I don't. Well, I don't
Nice.
agree with stuff like that. Like keep your hands. to
I
yourself.
don't either. I
Yeah.
don't.
Like keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But
But
if I was to,
We do not condone domestic violence.
we
At all.
don't.
For
But
women or men.
I'm saying if a man come and say some wild shit to a woman, what's the first thing she trying to do? Smack him.
Oh, I'm being your motherfucking names. No, I'm just playing.
And I say if it was reversed. If men were more emotional and women come up saying all this rah-rah shit and he just smack her. She ain't touch him or nothing, but she's getting, saying all this, you're a fuck nigga, you broke, all this, and he just hit her.
I agree with that. If men were more emotional, bitches would be.
Man, the world would be.
fuck
The,
up.
the,
But-
I'm gonna let you know right now. If we didn't have control of our emotions, the world would be burning right now.
Men are
Right.
emotional because men started wars. Like,
We
what
start
do you
war-
mean?
Wait, what?
Men started wars, not
Wars
women.
are not fought over emotion. If
Exactly.
anything, it was
What-
most
what
wars.
y'all fighting in
Most
people
wars are in history were fought over land, resources, and religion.
That's a whole nother topic because what?
What you mean that's a whole
I'm
nother
saying,
topic?
Like
You-
you said religion, so that's like a whole nother topic. But I'm saying like that results to emotion. Like religion, politics, none of that really matters. That's something like the human race made up, and people did. That's like the most dangerous thing in this world, and it really is made up.
All
like,
right. So what do you mean by
like
wars
so,
that
I feel like
start
that's
over
emotional.
emotion?
Like you don't believe in the same God I do. You're gonna die. Like you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
don't have the
That's an
same
ideal,
sexual like you're gay. I'm straight. You gotta die. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's based off of emotions.
But that's their religion. That's
But
that's
religion is
you know
made
like
up.
even like you said we're gonna touch into another aspect, but
religion
so,
is made up.
So, but I'm trying to say when war is fought, how is that used by emotion?
I feel like
Because
that's
it's more
emotional.
strategical and logical than anything. If you come into my land and you take some resources or blow up a farm or a village like that, my response would be to
What
retaliate.
did you
and
blow up my village for, though?
I'm saying before those resources, to get to those resources, you had an act of terrorism or aggression towards me to obtain those resources.
Why did you have an act of aggression? An aggression is an emotion.
To attain my resources.
Right, so you based your aggressive emotion to attack me so you could get some resources.
Yeah,
that
that's
was based
logical.
Off of emotion.
That's logical because I
Not
got those
everything
resources.
a man do is built around emotion.
Well, like I said, we're more logical than emotional. You guys are more emotional because even giving birth, that's a perfect example. You all can do something that men can't. You all can give birth. You all have that emotion to that baby. You know, automatically, you know you need that. You have that nurturing spirit to you all. That's something that men do. We don't have. Y'all have that off the rip.
Facts. So, drink the rest of that to that.
I'm not drinking to that. I'm going to drink to something else.
I'm just being real.
I mean, yeah, women do have. I mean, of course, there's just biologically things that are different from men and women. But I do feel like when it comes to emotions,
You think women have their emotions in check more than men?
I don't think anybody has their emotions in check. You can meet a freaking woman
Cap.
no, I feel like you can meet a woman, but see, that's just gonna go back to what I said the first time. Y'all made these standards, but then when women just question them or don't agree with them,
We made what standards?
like I'm saying, like back in time, the like modern
Women
life
make
is based
standards.
off of-
Why do y'all feel like men make standards?
I'm talking
They
about
don't.
like worldwide, like modern times, like men invented these things.
But
Told
that's
women,
modern times. We're speaking on now.
Yeah,
Y'all
but
make the
you-
standard.
but
Hold on,
like-
Y'all
now
set the
is modern
standard.
No,
time.
you're talking about like me and you, and then we have standards with each other. Like I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about life. Like the beginning of life. All this house, this materialistic things we have. Like how we evolved as a race. We ain't always have houses and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like how we evolved as a race was created by men, and how the world functions, modern times function today, how it functions was based off of how men wanted it to function.
And it worked.
Because women could not, but women could not
I see what you're
vote.
saying.
Women
Yeah,
could not,
you're right.
women could not do this. They had to
Right.
stay in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to stay in the house to take care of my kid. You have to listen to me.
Facts.
Because we as men created this system
Right.
for it to be like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, but I'm not going to say it's torn down, but within the last, 20 years or so, women have all the rights and privileges that men do. So,
they do, but why did that took so long? And then we
I mean,
still
it
have,
took long,
It took
but
so
we here.
long to the point where, like, but we still have people who are conditioned from birth
What
to
you mean?
to think certain things about women. Like, we still have people who are taught like
What, traditional
traditional
values?
things, like yo.
I don't think
yo
traditional
woman-
values are bad in a sense. Now, you do have those extremes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a very
Extreme.
minute amount, though.
It's
you know?
like taking a time though.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get where this new thing is going and everything. The wife, we talk. She hears me talk about this extensively, but this new thing is not gonna work. Where they're trying to make the household equal. They're trying to say, "Oh, you and your partner, y'all equal in every aspect." We know this is not true. It doesn't work. The things that you stated before, the men going out there, providing resources, being a man, working hard, coming home, taking care of the house, the wife, the kids, it worked. Like, look at where we at now. We're in fucking skyscrapers. We sitting above the city because men have put this shit on their back and they went
truly
hard.
believe the world is like it.
Wait,
Like
what
you
you mean?
feel like what we have is like, oh, I should be thankful.
I think we should be thankful for everything that we have, including the life, the
Okay,
bread,
life,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We got some dumbheads running the show up there. Like, we got some bad things, but we got some beautiful things too. Like, we accomplished great things.
I feel like life is beautiful.
Yeah, life is
A
beautiful.
lot of things that were put into life is not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like you're gonna put the shit in, you're gonna get the shit out. I mean, look what we doing to our oceans, to our
That's
atmosphere.
right, like-
I get where
like-
you're going
like
with this,
life, you know what
but
I mean?
yeah, life is beautiful. We, like I said, we got some idiots running the show, but yeah, life is still beautiful. But like I said, it worked. So why? I don't get why we trying to do this new thing where they trying to flip the whole paradigm. Like, do you actually want to go work into it? Like, women in general, do you
Some
think?
women like to work.
Yeah, they like to work, but do they like to work the jobs that men dominate in? Brickland. No,
Facts.
we saying some, but majority. Do they want to do that?
Women do, and
And
nothing wrong with that.
I think that's why they fucking up. They trying to say women want to do these things, but no, they fucking don't. I guarantee if you line up 100 women right now and say, hey, you can have a man to pay all your bills, take care of the house, he won't cheat on you, he gonna do all this and do all that, they gonna...
They're not fucking with that. They're like,
no, I'm just saying though. But I'm just saying, you could do that, or you could have your own job working in the sewer, getting as double the money and all those resources, but you're gonna be alone. Not 90, I'll say 95% of them gonna go with the man.
Why would I be alone?
But I'm just saying that's where it typically leads to when they be like, oh, go chase your bad girl, get your own career, fuck men. Because when women get money, they be like, what? Fuck a nigga. I don't need a nigga for what?
Man, go
Am I lying? Am I lying?
Ego is crazy.
Oh, it's not.
Y'all little ego is wild.
When men get money, we be like, oh, we could have a family. I could have kids. You know, I could get my girl nice things. Oh, she want that Birkin. Man, that's like easy. Slice shit.
Mindset, I'm not saying you're wrong. I feel like that mindset
the mindset is fucked.
She want
I feel like that's true, but I also feel like maybe that's because all those years y'all were the one being the money maker, and some women just want to be out in the field. No,
it worked. It worked.
But
I'm not. Hold on. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't get y'all money now, but I'm just saying just like think logically a little bit without the emotions. Just think about your future. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Just think about the future. Not you, but women in general. Think about the future.
Yeah,
that's all.
But like again, being conditioned to believe that the man had to provide for everything. To me, that's not fair to you.
Life
is what fair. I'm saying. Don't tell me that.
Life isn't.
Don't tell me that. It's not. But I'm saying, like I told you earlier, like I want me and my person to be me and you against the world.
Yeah.
Why on earth would I have you doing all that? And I like to do certain things that can make me money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And there's nothing wrong with a little extra money. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like that's so unfair to you, because 9 times out of 10, you hard working and providing everything, that is very stressful. That's so not at peace. So, you know, a lot of times, yeah, you're going to come home to your peace. You're gonna hate me for this, man. There's a lot of times where you bring that aggression home. And now you might, and I'm not saying y'all, but like, you know, there's a lot of times when you take it out on your peace. Like, you be like, you my peace, so like shut up and listen to me talk and listen to me vent. Everything you wanted to get out at work today, how life just kicked your ass, you bring it into this house. And like that's just not fair to, you know, that's not fair to your wife or whatever. This, that, and the fourth. But
how many instances does that happen though?
That happens a lot. Like people take their anger out on the person that's always there for them a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
That's like saying I go home and hit my grandmother every day when I was staying with her. But you know, that's the first. I'm just saying. But I get where you're coming from, and you do have those bad apples. You don't get me wrong, you do. But like you said, it worked because that man went out there and provided for.
Thank you, baby.
What do you say?
I'm speaking facts. I know.
Yeah. That's fucking real. How do you even get signal where you at? I agree. He threw me off a little bit. I do agree to an extent because this, like I said, with this new thing, they trying to flip the paradigm to be like, do what the men do and it's the same. But we all know it's not the same. That's all I'm saying. Is that they need to be wary of your future because we had a discussion about this a couple podcasts ago because the path that you choose, it does matter. Even if the path that you choose does matter, and it will have an effect on you. And, you know.
My future is with you, not with what we doing. That's not going to matter when we die. I'm just trying to create my mind with you. Our spirits are going to take off together. Like, that's really it. Like, all that extra shit. All that extra shit. I'm thinking about my future. My future is only with you. Like, that's it.
Right.
And if you so hard working and not here all the time, like, is it really with you? No, it's not. So, you know.
You don't want a hard working man?
I want a motherfucking that's there. Okay? Like,
he could be hard working at home, but not really there. Just because they're there don't mean they all the way there. I could be on that couch all day, but guess what? My whole mindset is being a whole other world.
Like, you gotta be there.
Yeah, there.
You
all right.
There.
Gotta clarify because we got these other people.
Yeah, like don't be.
We like to spell shit out for them. They be like, wait, what they said?
Some people do just be there. They just be there.
They just be there.
I need you to be there.
No, we need you to be there.
I mean, I do feel like there's a balance though. Like there has to be a balance.
That's all it's
And,
about.
yeah, because I mean, like for Tubman, I love for people to be like, because I'm off on the weekend, so when I'm out, they be like, because they so used to seeing us together, they be like, oh, what's Tubman at? I be like, oh, he at work making my money. Cause bills gotta get paid. Like I'm sorry,
Ain't
like
lying.
we live in reality. So at the end of the day, yes, I don't want you to work too hard, but yeah, you better be out there. You better
I
be
got a
out there
quarter to
working.
meet.
Yeah,
I got a
you
quarter to meet.
You
Fuck.
better be out there working, and you better be out there making money. Cause I mean, we like to eat, we like to shop, we like to do things.
We do like
and,
to do certain things.
You know,
so.
our lifestyle it requires money.
Mm.
You know, and. You better be working.
Hearing shit like that, I can't wait till I get married.
We love it, bro.
love it,
We
yeah.
really work for each other, honestly.
We get off at the same time.
Yeah. It took a while for us to get on this page. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
it
lie.
did,
We've
of
been
course.
together for 9 years off and on. So don't think it just came overnight. It was all fairy tales and rainbows.
It's not
and
supposed to,
lollipops and
because
shit.
that's what love really is. Love is literally a book, like
Yeah.
a whole storyline. 'Cause
Bro,
everyone
look at
people know.
both of y'all into the thing.
Oh, Cody say hey, Mickey, and Rel said hi.
Big Mickey.
Hi,
that's
Dollar.
so cute. Hi,
I don't know what the fuck
yeah,
you talking about.
yeah. And I think any man who's out there, honestly, like going after it, making a name for yourself, like honestly, you know, creating something for your last name, you are top dollar and you are out there doing the damn thing. So keep on doing it, boy. We see you.
Facts.
We
Facts.
see you.
And I think every girl out there making a name for herself is top.
I mean, but we already knew that though. The girls are killing shit. Like it don't even have to be said. Like I think girls are doing shit now that they have never.
Women always gonna kill
done
shit. It just be-
before.
I
Girls are
men
really
be
doing
lagging.
it.
Men be lagging. I be lagging sometimes. That's why I'm saying.
I feel like it's a lot of girls really out here on a grind. They're really killing shit in all industries, honestly. I mean,
I'm not gonna say all industries. They need to
What-
step up in some STEM, maybe.
I mean, of
Exactly.
course, but I mean, like we're getting up there. We're getting
Negative.
up there.
No, they choosing the careers that's not
excuse you?
that's mostly being dominated by men.
Right.
I mean, if they really want to diversify, get into STEM. Easy. That's the most dominated fields by men in all of them. Science, technology, engineering, math. Dominated by men. At least, 97% right now?
I mean, I feel like I can't really speak on that because I'll never get into it. So
Oh,
I don't care.
That's
It
another.
wouldn't
practice
be
what you preach.
Exactly. That's what I said I can't speak on it because it'll never be me. But I mean, shit. If you're out there and you want to do it, women, you're capable of doing anything.
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 You put your
So
mind
that's.
to, Bookie.
I think that's just
OnlyFans
the overall.
ruined
That's the
Shut
overall
up.
thing that I'm just trying to
It
get
did.
over.
It did. Social media and OnlyFans ruined it.
I don't
Social
find nothing
media
wrong with
ruined
OnlyFans.
everybody.
They ruined.
Social
Social media
media is
ruined
just,
dating. It
Yeah.
really did. It ruined dating. Like
No, social media has ruined expectations.
Ooh.
and reality.
For sure. For
Yes, sir.
sure.
And reality.
Right.
Expectations and reality was crushed by social media. The book coming soon.
We
Not the
definitely
docuseries
got
coming
away
soon.
from our sex questions, y'all.
Oh, we did.
We always, like, we've been snowballing.
It'd be running.
It'd be
It'd be
snowballing like
running.
crazy.
You got
So,
another one for us?
What
I
is
got
it
so
about
many.
sex y'all want to talk about?
I got so many
What's
questions.
the
You guys questions.
Alrighty. So, what is your favorite form of foreplay?
Did she go with the
She always laughing. Like, what's your favorite form of foreplay?
Man, I knew she was about to start laughing because she just looked and stopped and stared, and then I was like, she about to laugh.
Okay, I'll go first. I guess I'll be telling my secret, but it's okay. I got another one.
Whoa.
So one of my it's not crazy. So I think one of my things be like, if I know I want some from TODVEN, like I'll go rub my booty on them, and then like go away somewhere, and he'll be sure to follow. And that's why it's like I kind of really don't even have to ask for it because he gonna come and get it, and I love that. It's like ain't no stop the cap. Ain't no stop the cap. You already know what it is.
Oh,
Stop
man.
the cap.
Like
Yeah,
How
you
you
know.
did that shit?
I got buttons over here.
yeah,
Nah,
like
she know if it's right there.
I want to say, all right.
Well, that goes back to what I said earlier. Light switch, man. One switch. That's
Exactly.
it. One switch, and I'm gone.
Y'all so easy.
Exactly.
We so easy. We so easy.
Like what was by his grandma's house pause yesterday. I whispered in his ear.
I'm ready to
licked
go
it a
home.
little bit. He was like, "Come on,
I
let's
was
go
full
home."
too?
He was like, "Grab your."
I was full too. Had the food in the system and everything. I was
ready
like,
to go.
man, I know this night about to end.
Yeah.
Me on the couch sleep.
So I think my favorite form of foreplay is just kind of like a little teasing. Like I'll tease a little bit. I'll tease a little bit because I know he coming. He'll be right there. What about y'all?
We start with Dre. We can go in the.
Go ahead, Dre.
Yeah, we started. We got Mick to go last time.
Yeah, you know what, y'all.
She's still laughing.
I think it's y'all drinks empty. Y'all need. Go ahead.
No, don't give me that.
Hold up, I got it coming. Go ahead with
Man.
What's your favorite form of foreplay?
My favorite form of foreplay. I can't really. See, I like using toys on women. Like wax,
Wax.
Oh.
ropes, handcuffs, blindfolds, all type of shit. I know, what the fuck?
That bitch said wax. I was just like, ooh, but that's hot. That shit. Oh.
You ain't never
Nah, no, what? What? I never did what? I ain't never do what? Say it, go ahead. I'm gonna let you know right now if I ever did it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Go ahead, say it. You can say whatever you want.
Man.
Don't be shy. Nah, Nick ain't shy. I don't know who she talking about.
You talking about me?
Oh, she ain't been shy. You just tuning in. Go on YouTube. She ain't been shy.
You gotta be into like different shit. You ain't never let a woman put wax on you.
No. Not
you know,
said the captain.
You ain't never get handcuffs.
Yeah, we did. I ain't getting. No, I'm not getting restrained. That's one thing I am not
You never
doing.
been restrained.
No, I'll do the restraining
What
though.
about blindfold?
Yeah, I did that.
All right.
Yeah, I ain't getting restrained.
Like,
though.
you know, like different shit like that.
What was that Will Smith episode from Fresh Prince?
Thank you.
they got that boy locked up in the bed, and the woman and they tortured that boy, left that boy in the cabin in the cold. Not I. I'm good on that.
I don't like torture.
He said, I don't like to. I don't think. Well, no, I was about to say I don't think anybody, but you got the dominatrix.
Yeah, it's
They
all
got
about
conventions for that shit.
Yeah,
So,
it's just all about pleasing. Like,
so do y'all got a threshold on that kinky shit? Like a max, you just be like, nah, that's too much.
Any don'ts?
Yeah.
Like any something that you like, I ain't doing.
Nah, like no, I'm not getting on that swing, nigga.
ain't no swing shit. Fuck. Ain't
So a swing is out the question then.
out the gate.
You ain't never messed with no cougar Dre that was like, come down to my basement.
The oldest
Come
woman I've dealt
downstairs.
with was 56.
56?
Yeah.
How old were you at the time? Were you 28?
Now I was 23. Good pussy. That's
Oh,
all
okay.
I'ma say.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
She must
Fuck.
have used that what that bitch Mike said? That snatch that pussy back. Whoosh. Must have been in that tub soaking.
Y'all like quickies or marathons?
Both.
Pick one.
She ain't answering no questions. Hold on, we
Make
going
it-
through the questions. We going through the questions, but she ain't answering. Yeah.
All right, now,
Yeah.
and that's where I come in. Since I'm single, she's trying to, majority of the time, they be trying to be respectful of their spouse. When
Yeah.
you're married, you could be open, shit like that. This is your wife. It's a difference. I
Yeah.
understand. I know. So, like, it's good.
It's good.
I'm
mean,
single.
you
I
can
can
have
say
a
what the fuck I
preference.
Yeah,
want.
you can still have a
You can
preference.
still have a
Right.
preference.
She might be teasing her partner something on the DL. You never know.
Nah, she don't get that vibe.
Welcome to
Hopefully.
Club Mick. Late night vibes. That's what it's really giving. Like I don't tell my
Yeah,
secrets.
I'm so boring.
You gotta pay for this,
Oh, you ain't boring. That's a damn lie.
girl.
Yeah,
It usually be like that. The nigga be nastier than the old lady, like type shit.
be willing to
The
do shit.
lies. The lies she is telling. Okay, well, what position like you most? What position you like the most? I mean, oh my God, there are just so many to choose from.
Look, she said Mickey turn. It is Mickey turn. Mickey turn.
Get her.
What is your turn?
Get her.
Mm.
Your friends on here really
Yeah,
like.
they on your ass. Yeah,
Yes.
that's right, Cody. Good ass.
They don't like me for real. I like on top.
Missionary?
Missionary.
No.
You on top.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And maybe like
reverse missionary.
Zoggy style.
Oh, I ain't got no bargain.
Shut up.
Doggy style.
Yeah. You know,
Oh, wait, wrong button.
perhaps those two.
All right. What about you, Andre? What's your favorite position?
I like it all. I'm.
You gotta have one. I know you gotta have one. You be like, all right, this my shit.
Why you gotta have one?
No, I mean like to one that you be like, all right, yeah, this right here, this my shit right here.
Man, look, I'm out the nine. I'm a nasty night wall nigga, yeah, man.
Y'all heard that, huh, ladies?
Yeah, I fuck with who I want to fuck with. I'm gonna put it out there like that.
No, but position
What position you like, Andre?
that you like.
That
That
you like
maybe
to
you
do?
like to put her in,
What's your
or
favorite
maybe
sex
y'all like to
position?
be in together. The pretzel.
You like doggy style?
I don't necessarily
You like from the side?
because I like them all. Like I like doing different shit. Like I can't necessarily tell you what I do, but you know.
Not you trying to keep it cute. We heard that. So what about lingerie? Like y'all dressing up?
No.
What is it called? Like
She said
cosplay?
no.
Y'all doing like little
No.
cosplay?
I'll do that as long as you know, nigga ripping your clothes off type shit.
No.
I always wanted to buy like a
You're not
little.
doing the extra.
No.
Why not the extra? What about if it's that person?
That's
You know.
not fun for me.
Oh, that's not fun for
I'm-
you.
'cause
What if it's
I'm
fun
not
for
a-
them?
I feel like I'm not a maybe. Like, see, I'm like open.
Yeah,
If
open
that's,
to
like,
please your
something for
partner, you know?
Yeah, that's fine.
How
yeah.
you said that's not fun? Like
You could talk to me about
No, I
it.
say
It's not
women
fun for
born.
me because no. I mean, I am born. I told you, baby. But I feel like it's not fun for me just because I'm not that kind of like girl. Like I feel like girls who do that are like they were like kind of borderline girly girls. You know, that's the ones that like to look cutesy all the time. And I'm very chill. Like I'm a sweatpants type of girl. Or like if I'm in my house or whatever, like I'm a like shorts, like high shorts, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Like I'm not putting that on. It's not comfortable for me. And I like to be comfortable when I'm about to do something. So,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like, so if you want to do it and that's like a vibe for you, that's cool. We can talk about it. I do that. But like, as for me, no, it's not something
Yeah,
I
that's
probably would
not,
do.
that's not on your list.
Lingerie is
basically.
very uncomfortable
Okay.
All right.
for me. So no.
What about you? What about you, babe?
What,
You
my
like
favorite?
lingerie?
You know, I'm more of a. All right, I seen it. Take them off.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, people
Yeah.
be like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, it's cute.
9 times
Take
10
it off.
niggas like that
Take it off.
off the rip.
I'm not
Like,
gonna.
That's what I'm buying.
I could've just
it
came in with it on.
No, we just saying majority of niggas would be like, all right, that bit look good. We might give you a little touchy feel, but at the
I
end of the day, take
I
that
feel
shit
like
off.
that's cute if I'm not
I'm
around
trying
you.
to, especially if it's restraining us from. Come on, man, too many buttons.
Right.
Like, come on, get that shit off.
That's cute if you're not around.
It's all about the
person.
fantasy too. Like
Right.
sometimes you
That's
gotta.
something-
Yeah,
spice
yeah,
it up.
like nah. If y'all
Sometimes you
both,
send a picture because
If
like
y'all
that's
in-
You
into-
send pictures too, because when you write down where the person you know you fucking with
all
man,
that on,
nigga
like-
about to be naked getting into that shit. So
Right.
like, type shit.
that's my phone.
exactly. Cody, they don't be caring what you got on, bro.
They really don't care what.
It's like
they really don't
it's
care what
like
you got on.
If you take a picture with it on and like
Exactly.
we long distance, like you're not around me, and I take a picture with that on, it's like, oh yeah, bet.
Ooh,
But
that's
like
what
if
I'm
I
missing.
put that on in front of you, you be like, okay, take it off.
Take it off.
I'm about to rip
Take it
that
off.
up. Like,
Yeah.
You just making it harder. Fuck.
I mean, that's
And now you about to make me mad.
that's why I don't buy it. I just he just the type of person like. All right, yeah, that's
Waste
cute. That's cute.
Yeah, that look good on you, babe.
Yeah, that's cute.
Now, if he doing it, he
Yeah.
want to take some pictures. Maybe he need to look at. Maybe he work,
Right.
offshore, some shit like that. You in that
Right.
predicament, then take some pictures, buy some lingerie for your man, keep him pleased while he away.
right. I feel like that's what that's for. That's
Yeah.
where like the fun part comes in.
Yeah.
At. It's like the tease.
But
Yeah.
like back to what y'all saying, like if y'all both into it though, or if your partner into it and you trying to compromise with them and satisfy them, then you of course you should step into that role. And so a man vice versa, step into that role for your girl, do something that she might like, even though you might not care
Yeah,
for
because
it.
I like when a motherfucker sing to me.
See,
Not like that. Not like in a
Oh yeah, she
sexual
is
way.
a Drake stan. I'm just saying. Off the, babe, I'm gonna let you know that right now. Like #1, bling bling Drake, Aubrey Graham got
we
the
should have
last
had a
name.
little Drake battle.
Oh, you would have lost. I'm sorry, babe. You would have lost that one.
Damn.
I'm gonna be real. I know I haven't seen her in some years.
It's the same way.
But I just knew that shit wasn't dying down.
Yeah.
If anything.
But yeah, like
everything.
I like a fun person. Like sing to me randomly, cause I'm a random singer. So
Yeah,
like,
random.
yeah.
So if a man sings to you, that's like a turn on switch.
Yeah, I think that's so
Oh, well,
funny.
you
No,
think
well, I
that's-
think it's funny, and so like being funny, and because I'm a goofball, so like being funny with me is a turn on to me. It's like, oh my god, you're so stupid.
I can just imagine.
I love it.
Somebody trying to take you, get your neck in, and you laughing. You be like,
Oh,
what
I
the
be
fuck?
joked out. I'm
He
like,
just get, man, what the fuck going on? What I did? Like, he just questioning every move he made. He just is like,
look, what the fuck
what
was
that
funny,
was
bro?
that was funny? Like,
What's
Right.
funny, bro?
nigga just like, what the fuck?
That's see, but you gotta learn me. I'm a goofball. You know I'm a fucking
Bruh.
goofball. I laugh at any fucking thing.
All right, y'all like to deal with the lights on or lights off?
Off.
We need the crickets for him.
I mean, both. I don't really care.
You don't care about
As long as
nothing,
they
Andre.
honest in them lights.
Goddamn.
No, I ain't gonna say
As long as they honest, then I'm like,
Nigga be into like, when they fucking, like, of course.
That's what I'm saying. You want to see it or you don't really care. Like, I don't. You could turn them lights off.
No,
I'm about
I
to get
wanna
to
see it. I want to choke you. All type of shit.
All right,
oh,
so
he
lights
went from
on.
lights to choking. He trying
Right.
to choke the lights out you. Fuck. We get what you're saying. We get what you're saying.
Okay.
Lights on. Them lights maybe. Maybe the TV on giving enough brightness.
Whatever it is to accommodate women. That's it.
He trying
Yeah,
to make it nice.
pleaser.
Yeah, pleaser. I was just about to say he
I
trying to make
am.
it nice for his woman. Nothing wrong with that.
Ladies, y'all hear Andre?
It's not ladies. I'm looking for one.
What? I mean, well, you gotta
You
find. You
gotta
gotta
find the
one.
best one.
Who say I'm finding? I'm cooling.
He cooling right now.
Type shit.
He ain't finding nothing. They gonna find him when the time come.
Exactly.
He'll just
When
have
the time is right.
a portfolio to choose from.
I heard that. Okay, what's y'all biggest turn off?
A lot of things could be a turn off.
I agree with her.
Just by the way somebody could talk be a turn off.
What's your biggest one?
Not
Like,
a talk.
if it's done, it's
Like,
done.
I do
talk
not like the
wrong.
way you talk.
Man, if you green, fuck her.
If
I
you,
don't need no woman green. That shit dead.
I feel
Like
like
what? Like acting stupid?
Not even I guess too.
Yeah, because certain people got different definitions to the
Not
what they mean
having
green.
common sense.
but your common sense might be different from other people. Like
Right.
some people, like nobody might experience things.
How my common sense might be different from other people.
Because you might experience
common.
things, and like to you, that's so now you know how to react to that situation. So like that's common sense to you. To
But-
them, they might not be like that,
Did you not hear I know how to adjust and accommodate?
and they might not know how to adjust.
And that's why if whoever you
Sound like
fucking
they ain't
with,
got
you
common
will be
sense,
with-
so he ain't gonna fuck with them.
Exactly. Like
I just put it into layman's terms. I made it that easy. He was basically saying if they ain't got common sense or general knowledge of, how you should act or behave in certain traits like that, then that's his turn off. Like you a bimbo basically. That's your turn off, a bimbo.
right.
All right, I got you on that. I speak
I'm not-
nigganese. We
Yeah,
got different
like,
languages when it
I'm
comes
not
to the
hard
show.
on women, but women are hard on niggas because that's expected, and women need to be hard on niggas because like niggas be out there bullshit.
And that caused men to perform though.
right.
So I think that's a a good paradigm to have. What they saying?
Not Cody calling people ahead, bro.
Cody going in. Hold up. Oh god damn.
Exit the chat.
He said that's true. I hate airheads too.
Yeah, I hate the airhead.
But no, I'm gonna tell her that like niggas be playing stupid. Y'all know that.
What
Right.
you mean by that? Like
Just as much niggas be delusional just as much as women. So I'm gonna tell you that now, like
Yeah, they do.
type shit.
They do. I feel like I turn off. I just don't like a non-listener.
just blank out.
No, like I've had a situation like years ago where like the dude just was like, "Oh, like she's pretty, like it's my girlfriend, she pretty," and that was it. Like that was it. There's no
wow.
like,
What?
yeah, it was like she cute, and so it was like I'm a talker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm a talker, I'm gonna get into it with you, and like I just noticed like you really wasn't paying attention to what I was saying, and it was like, yeah, but it's okay because you're cute, like you're pretty, like I could show you to somebody, and And I was like, oh, I ain't that kind of girl. Then it's not gonna
Oh
work
yeah,
out.
they thought you was the
Yeah,
showy
like shut up and sit there and
Right.
look cute. And I was like, you
Nah.
don't know me.
You don't know
personality
Yeah.
too big.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I'm like, oh, you don't know me. I'ma talk.
me. Yeah.
It's over.
I got something to say.
I got
They was
something to
looking.
say.
Gonna hit
They
me.
was looking for a
Social
very
butterfly.
specific type.
Yeah, so it was like you really don't
You
have
cute, but
nothing.
you got a personality.
Right.
So it was like nah. And you was like
Yeah,
nah.
mm.
Wasn't a lineup.
No, yeah, you gotta listen to me. You gotta talk to me. I'm a cool person.
Gotta be random shit all day. Shut up. Talk. Express.
Yeah.
Open up.
I say random shit a lot.
You don't want no airhead, bro.
But
Some-
that's all pertaining to what I be saying. Like, be yourself. Like,
Be yourself.
if
be
you
honest.
goofy, like, be
honest.
goofy. Like,
Yeah.
type shit.
Live that shit
It's
to
so
the
hard
fullest.
to not be.
Okay.
Yeah.
My last sex question: do y'all like giving oral sex?
Dead ass. I'm
You
gonna
like
make
it?
you
You
squirt.
enjoy it?
What?
Duck again.
Nah, Mickey, don't act like you don't give no sloppy toppy.
Dead ass.
Don't be like
I've
that.
never got a bad recommendation. Like, hey, at one point in time before Munch came out, hey, I was a Munch. I ate pussy before I was fucking. Like, that's how I'm good at that shit.
All right, we heard that. Mickey,
Stop making faces.
girl,
Is this camera on me?
Yep.
I
Where's
did
the
not do
crickets?
this, guys.
where's the crickets?
Man.
Oh no. No.
You don't like giving oral sex?
No.
Okay.
I will if you like that, but no.
Okay. Trick them.
Got him.
Got him.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
right,
Look how we
we
had to
heard that.
squeeze the energy out.
All right. Over with the sex talk. Y'all could cool down now. Y'all could
Cool
cool
down.
down. I don't think it even was that bad. It was just fine.
It was good.
I skipped over some questions.
Right.
Oh, you had to skip some?
I skipped over something. I was like, oh Lord.
What did you skip over?
It's a
Ask
little
him.
stuff.
Thanks. Skip me.
Joked up.
Don't skip over them. Just skip me.
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay. So I just have just a real quick question, just a fun question, just to get y'all answer on this one. If given the chance to work a job, right? If they're given the chance to work a job that pays $1,000 per hour, how many hours would you work in a day?
8.
You'll work an 8-hour work day?
Mhm.
Okay, every day?
4 days a week.
4 days a week, 8 hours. Okay.
Hold on. Before Dre, you answer.
Me?
Before he answer. Mm-hmm.
If I have the same circumstances that I have right now, as in like not paying the bills, things like that, I really go in what I want and leave when I want. I ain't doing nothing more than I have to. Like if I'm bored that day,
All right.
yeah.
Say throughout the week. How much?
Throughout the week, I'll try and at least make sure that I'm going, cause
Hour amount. How many
I-
hours throughout the
I
week?
know I'm trying to think. Okay, at least like a good. Yeah, how many hours? A good 20 hours. So yeah, I could work a good 20 hours.
All right.
That's like 4 days. That's like 4 hours for Monday through Friday. I just gotta go in for 4 hours.
All right, Dre.
Yeah, that sounds good.
How many hours would you work a day if you was to get paid $1,000 an hour?
12 to 15 Monday through Friday.
Hours in a week?
Right.
12 to 15
15 per day.
hours per day,
Mm-hmm.
5 days a
Oh,
week.
per day. I
Yeah.
thought-
Yeah, per day.
Okay, I thought you meant a week.
Per day.
Yeah.
The weekend.
It's
What
all
am I-
you.
Nah, not me. Go to my woman or my daughter.
Okay.
But I'm single, so you know.
Yeah.
Hey, go to my daughter.
Yeah. All right.
Type shit.
That's fair.
All right. What about you, babe?
You already know 20, at least 20 a day.
You working 20 hours a day.
Try to, the best of my ability. Get those 4-hour nap in.
How many days a week?
At least 6. At least.
He work like that now, y'all.
Yeah, so.
So angry. He don't never. I'll be having to
Yeah.
call down there. You
And
got a
she
home
still
to
at
come
work?
to. Come inside right now.
Yeah, at least 20. Well, so realistically, I'll try to do 15 to 20 per day. 6 days out the week.
That's a lot.
Facts.
That's
a
kind of
lot.
like no life.
Yeah, 'cause fuck,
No
bro.
life.
Like I'm going to get brunch with the girls.
but
I'm gotta go get lunch.
And then you'll be able to do that without even having to work at all. If
I've
I work
actually
those
been
hours.
on a shift for a real job, 24 hours.
So
24
yeah.
hours, like doing what though? Like hard working, or you
Valet.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say my
Go
valet.
Park Valet.
just?
That's how me and him.
Cars.
Is that's how we first met?
That's how
Was
we
it?
first
Yeah,
met.
that's how we first met.
Okay.
Yeah, those valet days. I don't think we
24
wasn't together when I
hours.
pulled that 32. Yeah, I pulled a 32.
32 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way.
Mm-hmm.
Calling that phone so quick. Come
Yeah,
your
we
ass
wasn't together.
inside.
We
The
definitely
fuck you
wasn't
think
together.
you
It was a
doing?
32-hour shift. I'll never forget that. During Mardi Gras too.
Years ago, Years ago,
Mhm.
you know, when we didn't have a old lady or anything, man, nigga gonna work. We about to stay productive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
better
that's
than
the way
running
it
the
should
streets.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. Go ahead and get on your grind. Cause she ain't gonna want no broke nigga, so you better have some money.
Yes, Cody.
See, ain't she a twin?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Cody and Katie, huh?
Oh Lord.
Nah, it's not being a slave to the
People
job,
know
but
you
it's like the job. It's
just
your
know-
job
I
of
just
your
know her
choosing.
being a twin, honestly.
Yeah.
That's just it.
But yeah, I don't think people should be a slave to work either.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
not be
live
a slave,
your
but
life.
like,
Working 20 hours?
what if this is a job that you love and you don't even look at it
No,
as work?
no, that's different.
Even
Oh, that's
that-
how I was looking at
Oh
it.
yeah,
That
okay,
shit
that's,
big.
that's
Different.
different.
A
but
a
not
job
different.
I love, I'm not even about to put in hours like that.
No, I'm just
I
saying,
am,
but
only to a certain extent.
yeah.
Even a job you love though, like you they still have other things in this world to like do, experience. You just never know when it's gonna be it for you. So like, even if you really do,
Oh,
like I love
yeah.
what I do, but I'm not about to be doing that all day every day. Like
Yeah.
that's too much going on.
Yeah.
I kind of want to spend it with people. You know, I like talk like stuff like this. I like this. Like we get the chance to experience that. We have no idea when it's gonna stop.
Yeah.
So that's why I just would not be like a workaholic.
Exactly. And there's just so, like, honestly, there's so much out of your norm, like just so much out of your daily routine that you don't get to experience by doing the norm every single day. You know, step outside of your comfort zone sometimes. You know, take a different way to work. Get a different little scenic
Yeah.
route. You
Like,
know, be different.
Yeah, like doing the same thing every
Yeah.
day, even if you do like it, it's gonna get boring eventually.
Yeah.
So like that,
You
just
gotta
find
have
a new way to.
different,
You
like,
have to stimulate
spontaneous.
your mind, like
Yeah.
constantly.
I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. But see, I'm just thinking about longevity. That's all. I'm
I
thinking
mean, of
way
course.
ahead. That's just me though. I always think ahead. Be like, all right, if I work 20 hours for the next 5 years, I'll be able to retire, invest my money in this, and I'm good. And I'll only be 32, 33, something like that. I'm still good.
Right.
Have a family, not work so much, have my money, make my money.
Right.
Logical thinking. Unagi.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just saying.
Tomorrow ain't promised.
But y'all, I'm just, more emotional. I'm just saying.
No.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is not promised.
I gotta be with this person and that person, and I gotta spend time doing this and what I love. That's why
that brings
I'm just
good
saying.
energy.
It
Work
does,
doesn't
it
always
does,
bring good
it
energy.
does.
Even if you love to do it, it doesn't always just give that good energy.
Yeah.
Sometimes good energy is you really just not going to work and sitting on your couch and watch TV. This is a good vibe today.
Yeah.
Right, but
Like-
people are always worried about tomorrow when you should be worried about now.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you just made sense of what I said. Like, he's saying I'm speaking into the future. That's what he's worried about. So that's why he's working like this today.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about today. I might not see you, baby girl, tomorrow. So I want to make sure we spend our time together. You know what I mean? Like,
No, we don't spend some time together. We good. No, I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around with her. I'm just
Yeah.
messing with her.
Like,
She know that. She know I
fuck
just be playing
tomorrow.
with
Like,
her.
I will
worried about
have
right now.
standing brunch appointments.
but
This girl said standing brunch.
I will have standing brunch appointments. Like, yes, my favorite restaurant. You will see me on Wednesdays every morning.
Bruh.
9:30. I'll
just
be
living
there.
life.
Okay,
Gotta
don't meet
live
me there.
life.
Beat
Fuck
me
all
there.
that.
Speaking of living life, let's go ahead and play a little game.
Oh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
it's a tradition, a classic, a never have I ever.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Niggas said I lost. Nah, I never got to play. Never have I ever.
You want to
yet.
go ahead
this
and
gonna
play?
be-
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'ma
You play. I'm gonna do the. I'll ask.
Mm.
All right. Go ahead. Put y'all 10 fingers up because
You did
people
it.
always be
You know what, come
like,
this way. You know, come
People always kind of
Bring your
like,
mic.
oh, I can't.
I can't get over here.
There you go. You good. Boom,
Feel
boom.
free to drink as well.
There you go.
Feel
Oh,
free
we
to
got our
drink
10
as
fingers.
well.
Oh, wait, I'm going right here. Boom.
Go ahead, Dre. Put your tens up. That's what I'm talking about. So let's be honest, guys. Okay, honesty is the best policy, and you are on the Naked Show, so don't fuck around. You ready?
We ready?
Never have I ever spied on my neighbors.
Oh, I can put that one down.
Wait.
That's some creep ass
Wait,
shit.
what do you mean?
Wait.
Like people
Listening on conversations,
Like, okay,
whatever.
Fuck
yeah.
the conversation.
Like, listen
That's
through the
your
wall,
neighbor,
or
that
like-
shit dead.
You ever seen your neighbor doing some crazy shit outside and you peeping through the blinds?
Yeah, say if your neighbor's having a fight. You never peek through the blinds to look?
You never
That's
recorded
fine.
nothing weird?
That's considered fine, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
like if they arguing and I'm like I hear it and
Yeah,
I look,
and then you
okay.
look and you like,
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah, I've
don't
done
hit her, don't hit her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
don't do that.
I ain't gonna cap. I hear somebody arguing. I'm gonna chill, relax, but I ain't got nothing to do with
You
it.
ain't gonna look
Yeah,
at all.
probably.
Cause if a nigga catch you looking, it's either they're putting you in that, or they gonna make sure you have something to do with it.
But I ain't gonna lie though.
You a
I
good
feel
neighbor,
like
Dre.
They say I ain't see
I
that.
feel
You a
like
good neighbor.
I'm gonna look like the I don't know, like the pettiness in me is gonna look like to be
Yeah.
entertained, but then I really am gonna like pay attention to what's going on because you have no idea how that's gonna like escalate.
Yeah.
Let me make sure if it's looking
especially
like
if-
The
it's,
only
y'all-
time you be petty is
if
you
y'all
feel
are
petty
with
with
like
somebody you
say
fuck
this
with.
is all importance right here. Like
Yeah.
say if my next door neighbor was getting into it and then I hear a gun cock.
that's what I'm saying.
That's all. I'm
That's
like,
what
fuck
I'm
that. I gotta
saying.
listen, babe.
Like,
Hit the flu.
Right,
That
like you
shit
gotta
dead.
like pay if they're in my surroundings.
Don't
like,
ask me nothing.
I
He said,
gotta-
"Don't ask me nothing."
It ain't for me to like tell the police or
Well,
anything. It's
that's
for
like
me
ask questions
to
and shit,
protect
but-
myself. Like, wait, what y'all about to do?
Don't even knock on my door, nigga. I was asleep.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty.
All right.
Never have I ever kissed someone of the same sex. Okay.
Only her.
We only know.
I was
we-
that was expected.
I'm
Yeah.
my finger down.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Put it back
Yeah, I would only
Put
know.
that shit back up.
Disrespectful.
Never have I ever had a friend with benefits.
Fuck.
I had that. Good. You dropping a finger, Drew?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You
All right.
finally
His
dropping a
first, I'm
finger.
gonna say his first goddamn
I
finger
think
down.
I might lose this one. Uh-oh. Let me make sure that Cody got a clear view of this girl because she gonna expose her if she lying.
She is. She gonna expose
Cody,
her.
get off!
No, she gonna expose her. You
Expose
need
her
your
if she
partners
lying.
on
Yeah,
her.
we need. Yeah, I
Call
like
her
that.
bluff.
I like that.
She look like she be lying though. I ain't even gonna lie. You,
I put my finger down.
you look like you be lying.
What a fucking.
That's my judgment. Thank you.
assumption
Take
to
that
make.
shot.
Yeah.
So take this shot.
You look pretty honest to me.
Thank you, Bookie.
Cow.
You
Not
too.
Bookie.
Like,
Okay.
She be
Never,
lying.
never have I ever cheated on my partner.
I did.
Did that.
Oh, cheater, pumpkin eaters.
Nah, you could. You know.
Okay. Never have I ever lied to my partner. We
Facts.
all
I
tell a
have.
little white lie every now and again. Okay.
Fucking sick. How many you got left?
Yeah, I know this.
Cool.
I gotta see him. Look like
All right,
I'm winning.
we tied.
Okay, all right. Never have I ever sent nudes.
Uh,
Oh,
put your finger down if you have.
Yeah, put your finger down if you sent
That's if
nudes.
you in the nude.
I don't like this game.
nigga send me everything.
Don't say you don't like the game. Never have I ever had a crush on a teacher. Oh my goodness.
What you had, Drew? You
This
had
is-
5?
Y'all easy, huh?
You had 5?
Yeah, I tried to fuck my favorite teachers after school.
Oh, Drake.
It
you was a
almost
young
went
one.
through until
almost
like,
went
students started coming in the class.
Oh.
First of all, Cody, goodbye.
Hold on. What I got to say?
Tino.
That my dog. What's
Tino.
up, T?
What are you saying that to? What answer were you saying that to?
She talking to
She
Tina.
talking to somebody in the
Tina said we.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. Oh, y'all get up.
Don't do
Ew.
that, son. Chill
Nigga
out,
be
son.
getting it on. Fuck all that.
Hey, chill out, Tino, son. We ain't gonna bring up the past. Next question.
All right, come on, y'all. Never have I ever had a one night stand.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Hold on, that's one I actually have to think about.
I feel like majority of individuals have had one night stands.
Yeah, I did. Fuck. Damn.
No.
Tino said at Cody, y'all they doing them down bad. No,
They
we
is.
not.
No, we not.
No, we not.
We having
doing that
fun.
down
We having
bad.
fun.
Like,
We
what
having
you
fun.
Go ahead, drink
Oh,
up,
hold
y'all.
on, hold
Drink
on. How
up,
many
y'all.
seconds you at, doing? Still at
I'm
5?
on
You
five.
she
No
hit
one night
2 of them
stand. Hold
shots.
on. What was the last 2 questions?
I never had a one night stand.
She never had a one night stand. What was the
Yeah,
one before that?
Crush on a teacher.
Yeah, I never had a crush on a teacher.
Damn. Fuck.
Sorry.
Yeah, you right.
Okay.
All them niggas was probably hit, huh?
Never have I ever drank alone at a bar.
No. What? So I get kidnapped?
Fuck,
I
bro.
put it down.
Never have I ever ghosted someone.
Fuck.
Ooh.
I'm down to 2.
Down to 1.
Winning the game.
Yay, go man.
I knew I was gonna lose this though.
Never have I ever been catfished.
Fuck.
Never have I ever traveled solo. You've been hold up. You've been catfished?
I have.
Like for real? Like in what year?
I can't say what year, but I have been catfish.
Like it was a long time ago or it was something recent?
Yeah.
It was a long time ago. Okay,
yeah.
all right.
What you mean by travel solo? Like another state
took
plane?
a trip. Yeah, took a trip by yourself.
Oh no, I ain't never doing shit like that.
You never took a trip by yourself?
So I could put the finger back up.
No, you put one down for being
Yeah.
catfish.
Yeah, we even, plug.
Okay,
One
never.
man standing.
This about to get somebody out. One of y'all.
Yeah.
Never have I ever went through a partner's phone.
Done. There we go.
Oh, both of y'all out. Oh, dang.
Let's see if she can survive
Both
through
of
the rest of the
boys-
questions.
Both of the boys out.
You want to see if I can survive the rest? I bet you I can.
Okay.
All right.
Never have I ever stood a date up.
Damn.
Women are good for that.
Like she was talking about
Women
shit.
good for
I'm
that.
a survive. I'm a
nigga not
survivor.
gonna do you that.
Eliminated.
Women good for that.
Never
Nigga not
have I
gonna
ever
do that.
gone on a blind date.
I ain't doing no shit like that.
I'm scary.
Never have I ever been cheated on.
I've been cheating on.
How many questions you got left?
One.
Ooh.
Never have I ever gone to a party I wasn't invited to.
No, I don't do
All right,
shit
she
like
survived.
Okay.
that. That's weird.
Y'all got one for her?
Nah.
Y'all not trying to get out?
Oh, never have I ever had sex in a public place, including a car.
Like inside of a car?
Yep.
Or church or outside or at family's house.
Anything public besides the bedroom.
Facts.
So the car.
There you go.
Got her.
There you
Boom.
go. All right,
Easy.
all
That would
right.
get everybody.
Gotcha.
Come on now. You got to have that fire car sex. You on the lake right there after 11.
That was good, y'all. Y'all did good. Good
y'all
job. Y'all did that. Y'all did that.
I don't like that game.
Alrighty, boo. You
She
got
said, I ain't like that game.
Don't be like that, man.
Because she got her friends up in there.
I don't get out.
Yeah.
She said, Tina said, I love it, dog. Bitch, I got to get your ass on here, bitch.
Yeah.
Tina.
You definitely gotta get Tina.
I know
on
he
there.
got some wild fucking stories, but we got some throwback stories. Get him and
Yeah,
Troy
I was just
on
about
this
to
bitch.
say I had a few story time questions.
All right, go ahead. Let's see if we got some stories.
What's y'all most awkward dating experience? Y'all ever had like been on like a bad date?
Exactly.
Y'all remember Hell Date? Remember
Date.
y'all remember Hell Date on BT?
That was a show, huh?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
show.
yeah. And they try to make the date bad. And
Yeah.
shit like that.
Oh man, BET. What
So
a
do we have any
classic.
stories like that?
Wait, what is the question? About a bad experience on a date?
Or just the most awkward dating experience?
I don't really like dates, so I gotta think about it.
Nothing crazy ever happened on a date?
No.
You have a dine and dash?
I did that with my
Fuck.
friends
Yeah.
before. not like
Oh,
a
you-
not like a dude. Like
Nah, nah,
Who's dining and dashing?
what? We did that in high school. I feel like it was like a tradition.
I've never.
I never did that.
Really?
Nah, I never
We did
wanted
that
to do
at
that.
IHOP.
Never did.
Especially if the food was good, but I'm coming back.
No, like what
Right.
if the service was bad
Oh, the service. I mean, just no
and you was sitting right by the door?
Oh,
I did it at Cafe Du Monde before too, but that was only because they was taking too long to
Cafe
come
Du Monde
back.
pressure.
No,
Oh,
and
no.
the service wasn't bad. They were just taking too long to come back.
Cafe
You know who else good and they sleep on? But it depends on certain nights and days. Morning call.
Tino said the car is an extension of your home.
It
I know you're
is.
lying.
Hey.
That's like
That's
what?
why I gotta get
bro?
this bitch. I gotta get your ass on here. I gotta
That's
get
so
him on
funny.
here.
That's
This is
so
stupid,
funny.
bro.
Not an extension of your home.
It kind of is because I always say a car is an extension of yourself. So you got a point on that one.
Okay, so y'all don't have no awkward dating experiences?
No, I don't like dates. I don't like dates. Dates are weird. Dates are awkward within itself.
Yeah, you're right.
To me.
No,
I love a good date.
Dates
With
are
your-
awkward
with your
because of
partner.
depending on the location and the timing and everything. All that plays a factor of it
I
being
just feel like
awkward.
the whole like intro to getting to know somebody, just like going on a date is so awkward
Mm-hmm.
to me. Like going on a date with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your wife, whatever. Like that's cute.
You got your first date,
Trill, we
just
about
a
to go
little,
to sleep, y'all.
little free game for a first date. I think it should be an activity. People who
Yeah.
choose dinner and shit like that. No,
That's
that's the
so-
worst. That's the worst way
so
to.
Why
that's
they
the
always
worst way to
want
do
to
it.
pick dinner though?
It's
No,
not-
I
it's
love
a traditional
it.
type
Take me
thing.
to dinner.
It is. Not-
Activity is way better
Take
for a
me
first
to
date.
dinner.
Trust
Take
me.
me
To
to
get
dinner.
know
Take
them,
me
too.
to like an escape room. Let me see how you act under
No,
pressure.
There you go.
No.
Shit
Like,
like that.
That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah, like
yeah.
Free
you know,
game.
fun.
That's free game
I feel
right
like doing an activity is really fun for a first date because you
Yeah.
get to see that person at their
Yeah.
most happiest.
To see if I really
joy.
like you for real, for real.
Like, do I like you at your happiest state? I do. Like, we have a good
Yeah.
time.
And
Yeah,
think
we
about
have a good
dinner.
time.
That dinner is so. Who wants to sit from a person
Stop.
they don't know
Don't
and
know.
try
Women
to
don't
eat?
be liking niggas for
eating,
real.
and
Try to
then
eat.
you gotta talk about shit. And it's like I don't know.
That's just awkward. It's weird and awkward. to
Women
me. It
don't be
always
liking
felt like
niggas
that.
for real.
They what?
Women don't be liking niggas for real.
What you mean by that? Go ahead, speak
I love
on
a
it.
good sit down date.
Man, women be liking niggas for play. They got food niggas, date niggas,
Oh.
niggas who like, you know.
He
Yeah,
talking
I
about
be
the
liking
ones who
niggas
got
for
niggas in the name under free food and Uber here or a free ride.
Niggas said Uber. No, they gon' look drop me off.
No, they got their name saved as Uber. That's what they use them as a Uber.
Never
Hey.
experienced that.
Yeah, I ain't that ain't me.
Stay sharp,
Oh,
ladies. Stay sharp. They catching on.
Oh,
Supposed to.
It's like when they say when Pizza Hut texting you.
oh yeah, when Pizza
like-
Hut texts you at 3 a.m. Like,
Man,
babe,
no.
I thought we was gonna be
If
out
she
at the
be
game.
like,
I
I'm
thought
with my-
everybody else was doing
If she
it.
be like, I'm with my friend and she don't say their name, you hit.
Oh yeah, you got to know all the friends, especially if y'all in a relationship. Well, let's talk. You know what? Let's talk about some of those red flags. Let's talk about red flags. How about that?
Oh, yeah,
Women
that's a
don't
good
like
one.
that conversation.
We'll get it. I think we could talk about it and have a civilized discussion about red
Red
flags. Yeah.
Do y'all have a favorite like? Oh, I can't really ask y'all.
No, you got.
I
Please
can't ask
ask.
y'all because y'all are together.
No,
Ask
access.
us.
I was
open.
say, do you have like a favorite like? Y'all person ain't gonna be each other though.
What?
If y'all have like a favorite like ex or anything, like person y'all talk to, or any like qualities that you liked about previous relationships.
Damn, our relationship. Honestly, she's like my first
Real
real
one?
relationship. So
We
it's-
are each other exes.
Yeah, we really are.
We really are
broke
each
up
other
a
exes,
couple
yeah, we
times,
broke up,
like,
like-
so.
Got back with It's
Y'all have,
been
like,
a
favorite
situation.
Qualities about each other. Like
Defi-
something that like you never like experienced like talking to anybody else that you know. It's like, oh my god, I really
Her-
like that you do that. Like
It's her level of understanding, if that makes
you
sense.
give me I like you. Like you really give me
Mhm.
understanding.
And she
I'm
even
proud
taught
You,
me.
you gotta be like a real good friend.
I am.
She
I try
is,
to be. I try to be.
is. She's an amazing friend. But that's one thing that she brings to the table that I think is kind of like unique and rare, especially in today's age, is her understanding. And she even taught me to learn how to, all right, I get your point, but try to understand and step in my shoes. She wants me to understand people's feels. You know, I don't really care about
Yeah.
your feels.
That's
Fuck
so
your
good.
feels.
Yeah.
But
My-
for her, you know, of course.
But yeah, my thing for it's not really understanding. It's just also like just validating. Like you don't have to really like agree with it. You don't have to even like kind of even understand it. But just say, you know what? If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I validate how you feel. I'm sorry if I made you feel any type of way that wasn't my intentions. Keep it moving. You don't have to like honestly be like, man, I'm not apologizing because I ain't do nothing wrong. It's not about you thinking that you did something wrong. It's just me. I feel like you did something wrong. Whatever you did, it offended me. Just say sorry. Keep it moving.
People have problems with keeping it moving.
Yeah, and that's really what it is. They have problems with keeping it moving. And there's just so much pleasure in honestly just understanding, hey, we don't have to agree. Bitch, honestly, I don't even like you. I'm probably not going to even see you after this. So let's just let it be. No, I hate having bad blood. But anyways, back to what he was saying.
Yeah, I don't like bad blood either. So
Yeah.
a lot of, I mean, Oh, do want to open up the floor and see if they got more.
Well,
If y'all got more questions, please ask us.
I think for me, my thing with TODVEN is like people is really underrated, but he truly allows me to be myself.
That's nice.
Like my authentic self. Like I could really, sit around and be who, just myself. Like honestly, I do what I want. I say what I want. He's not judging me. He's just letting me be me. I dance crazy sometimes. Like I do this little thing where like I get like bursts of energy, and like sometimes I be pretending like I'm a little GTA character, and
sound like she got ADHD.
Probably so.
She probably do.
Undiagnosed. But it's kind of like how like when you just chilling and
you ever seen a GTA stripper dance before? Come on now. I know y'all seen it.
Mm-hmm.
She know how to move perfectly like the GTA stripper on the game.
Like, I'll just like get in his way, like just be annoying, and but sometimes I just be like wanting to do stuff to also make your partner laugh, make him smile. Like I don't know, I'm weird like that, but I love that he allows me to be weird. He's not like like why you doing that? Like stop doing that. That look crazy. Like it's never like oh you look crazy. It's like
I ain't got time for that shit anyway.
Yeah.
That's her world.
I love that.
Let her live in her world.
Yeah, he never makes me feel like, oh, that look crazy. Or what you doing looks like, like, I don't know.
Especially when she with her girl. When her girl come up, man, go ahead. Do y'all. I'll stay out the way.
We do what we
Fuck
want.
it.
We definitely do what we want.
Yeah.
People be out your liabilities.
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, he not lying though. He not lying. He not lying. Really, they really do be a liability to their partner.
Nah,
You gotta
feel
weed that shit out though. You gotta weed that out.
No, for real.
Y'all gotta kind of like step on each other program on some shit. You gotta. That's when we say that that communication it comes into play, especially in a relationship.
Right.
Communicate with each other like, hey, I don't agree with this X Y Z. Boom, I do agree with this A B C. That's some shit I look for in my woman. I don't want you to act like this while we out.
Yeah.
I'll do this. I'll do that.
Communicating.
Talk. It's not illegal for y'all to talk to each other.
Yeah.
Do it. Fuck.
Or like I hate the I ain't gonna say I hate the conversation, but like I hate when people go hard about the conversation of the 50-50. Because like who the fuck cares? Find your person who want the same things that you want. It honestly is not really a debate. It's kind of like just find the person who wants the things that you want. Yeah. It ain't hard.
But see, you know what? The kill part is they say they want that one thing when they never tried it, and they did try something that did work. It's just that person didn't work with the 50-50 thing. And it's like, why would you want to go ahead and try that when you know it doesn't work or it didn't work in the past? Yeah. But you think that's going to change the personality. No, that's not their personality. That's just certain things that you bring to the table.
Right. I feel like a lot of people, especially like today, a lot of people are easily influenced too. Like you could look at somebody's relationship online easily.
Oh, easy.
And be like, you know what, I want that. Never even experienced it, but you want it because it look nice on Instagram, and then you get it, and then you realize it ain't shit. Yeah. Because that's just not how you and your partner work.
Or
like
you fucking
y'all really
implode.
have to. It's y'all against the world. Like I said, you really gotta like learn your partner, and then y'all gotta just vibe off of how y'all vibe. Y'all gotta create y'all own, dynamic.
Right. Okay. 10 minutes.
You got 10 minutes.
Okay. Oh.
It's all good. Oh man, but we are about to wrap up in a few. You guys have any questions for us that you guys want to ask? Anything? Just questions in general that y'all want to pass around the table.
What is the expectation of a married life?
Of our married life?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Between us, you won't touch on it, or you want to go first at least?
For me, married life. For me, expectations, doing less because I earn more. I'm just kidding.
No, she not kidding. Fuck that.
Yeah, really not kidding.
Not kidding.
Yes,
We
definitely
serious.
doing less. I feel like I definitely put in my time as a girlfriend, fiance. So I'm definitely ready for the wife. What all comes with it, being a missus. I love, like, ever since I got engaged, like, I love turning down people. Like, whenever somebody, like, comes to me, like, I love being a taken woman. Like, I love being, like, Like,
to show off the ring.
get up on my face, boy. Get up on my face. Like, don't talk to me.
Bro.
I don't know. It makes you feel like you're at a different level. Like, you found your person. You're out of the game. Like, you left hand gang for life. So, my whole thing is just like, I ain't gonna lie, like, people feel like it's not a great feeling, but I do feel like it's a great feeling to be chosen, to be chosen by your person, and just having that vow to always be there for each other, always having that person. Like, we literally do everything together, and I love it. And, this is a forever thing. I think that's too, like, it's, like, we were talking about Valentine's Day, because we had like a little Valentine's Day special, and it's crazy, like, not even feeling the pressure of doing like the commercial things, because like I have a forever Valentine. Like, it's gonna always be special. So I think like just finding the beauty in like I have a forever everything.
Yep.
So I love that. What about you, babe?
Well, for me, I do see us stepping into a new chapter in the book. I see more things evolving in our life and getting better. Like, we're going to be stepping into like new aspects in certain fields that's going to help us grow, help a family grow. I definitely see a family in our future.
Invite me to the baby shower.
Oh God,
The wedding is first.
I'm about to say we got to get the wedding out the way. But I am talking post
Invite me to
wedding.
both.
I am talking after wedding.
Nigga
so.
need them sandwiches.
Niggas need the sandwiches.
Them wedding meatballs.
The meatballs.
The meatballs. The wedding
Motherfucking
sandwich.
meatballs.
Y'all know we
Period.
gonna have them now, but
That open bar.
the
Okay,
open bar.
good. We
'cause
getting litty.
Just give me my crown apple. I'm good.
No,
But but after wedding, this is everything I'm saying is after wedding. I can definitely see us stepping more into our fields. Things that we are talking about now, I see we'll be already acting up on them and implementing them in our life on a day-to-day basis. So the only drastic thing I could see changing that'll be a big like shocker is the kid. That's something I'm ready for, but I'm not ready for. If that makes sense.
We're not ready.
We not ready, but it's just
We're
like,
not ready.
I know if that time comes, it's buckle down season, and I'm there to buckle down and get ready. But that's about it. Like, more love, more life.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is y'all future looking like?
Oh, baby, I don't know. I'll let the universe decide that for me.
Day by
Not the
day.
universe.
Day by day. The universe decides that for me.
You're so freaky.
You got
I
expectations
wish
though?
that, like, I feel like I wish, like, I was that free. Like, I'm such a planner. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And you look like you just, like, kind of, like, so carefree, just so living life. Like, oh, my God, I cannot. Like, yesterday, we were, like, going out, and Tom was like, come on, like, like, basically, like, just get dressed. We're going out. And I'm kind of like, what? This wasn't in the plan. You didn't tell me this. Like, why are we going out? Where are we going? Who we going to see? What street we going on? Like, what's going on? He's like, no, we're just going to go out there. We're going to see who we see and do what we do. You ready for the walk? And I'm like, shit.
Let your intrusive thoughts take over.
Yeah, and I'm not like
She
that.
was-
Like,
she
my
wasn't
head,
ready for
I
that.
was
She
like,
was-
can you please just let me know what we're doing? Yeah, like, can you just tell me what we doing? Like, where we going? Are we driving? Are we walking? Like, what's going on? Like, are we going downstairs? Are we
See,
coming back up?
I
Like,
used to be like that, but then I realized like being just going with the flow and being in the moment is so much more fun.
It works.
It was because when I
it's
was
so
when I was
hard.
it's not. I'm
It's
telling
not.
you,
It is.
when I was a planner, planning never worked for me. And then I felt like when I was a planner, years started to go by. Like, and I was like, dang, I still ain't do what was on my list. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And then when I literally like stepped out of like the box or whatever, and somebody was just like, hey, let's go out of town tomorrow. Tomorrow. You know what? Let's go. And then when I did it, I was like, dang, that was just so fun and adventurous.
Yeah.
But it's like, normally I would have been like, no, tomorrow my hair not done, my makeup not done, my nails not done, I gotta pack. Baby, I can buy clothes out there. I can do my hair out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
like
just kind
that.
of like go. Like, you really have to just go
Yeah.
and do it.
It's spontaneous.
Yes, it's spontaneous. It's like
I'm gonna
that's
work on
so-
it.
You gonna get that?
I'm gonna work. I really can. Like, oh my God, like in my head, like just by you saying like, oh yeah, let's go tomorrow. Like in my head, like that would give
You're like,
me
oh my
like
God,
a
there's so
mental
much
fuck.
to
Like,
do.
oh my God, there's so much to do. Like I cannot.
I
like,
still do that.
cannot.
Like my mentality, like my head space still be like, oh my God, so much going on. But then like when it just gets down to it, I'm like, Fuck it.
Yes,
Fuck
like
it.
Don't worry.
No worries.
the
Like,
me and me is like already create a checklist of like all the things I have to pack, all the things I have to go to the store and get. Like, what do I need? Do you have this? Because like, where are we staying?
Yeah.
Like, do they have this where we're going? Because I'm gonna need this. Like, I have so many questions. I'm not like just an unpredictable person. Like, I'm just a planner.
I'm not gonna lie. I like to be prepared for things.
Yes,
if
I
that
love to
makes
be
sense.
prepared.
I love to be prepared. But I watched a clip. It was earlier this week, and there was something about worrying, and I thought about you. And I was just like, he was like, worrying is something that you make up something in your head that's not really there or non-existent. That's how you make yourself worry.
I do. I worry a lot.
like
Yeah.
as much.
I do.
But it's like
you
fake
can-
scenarios in your head
Yeah,
that
like
could
fake-
possibly happen.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought like a million of them are going through my head, and I'm just kind of
You-
like, well, what if this happens? What if that happens? I need this. I need that. Like, if I don't have it,
Overthinker.
yeah. Like if I don't have it, like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like, this is
What's
so
gonna happen when I
crazy.
don't have it?
Right.
And I run
You
into
can
this
plan
situation.
as much as you want to do, but
Yeah.
planning never. Like I feel like life don't let you be a.
Nah, the universe has
strategical
other
planner.
plans.
They not doing it. They like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you thought you was gonna plan this day out. Now I'm about
Oh,
to
yeah,
hit
yeah,
you with
yeah.
something
Oh, yeah, you
like
thought.
you ain't even know what's gonna happen today.
Especially living in New Orleans because we have like I was about to say earthquakes. I mean, we have hurricanes. We have
Fuck, that
I
ain't what
don't-
I'm
I
worried
don't know
about.
why
We
we're
got
like-
bullet storms.
like we
Fuck.
got hurricanes.
If anything,
Yes.
we got bullet storms.
Yes.
And
Only thing we
carjackings.
don't have is earthquakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing we don't.
If we had that, I think we would have really been fucked.
Tornadoes, all kind of stuff. Like,
If we had
it's
an earthquake.
crazy.
New Orleans, we can't even handle the stuff that we know that we get
Yeah.
each year.
Yeah.
So imagine if we have a new natural disaster. We done. An earthquake gonna crack this bowl in half and the water coming in.
Crazy.
It's something
Crazy.
about an earthquake that just don't sit right with me. The ground.
First of all, these buildings that we
It's
in not even
moving.
built for
They
earthquake.
not built for that.
So
They barely built for the flood.
these buildings, the building that we in right now, not even built for that shit.
Can you just imagine? Though, I feel like earthquakes are like the worst out of the natural disasters. It's like, okay, flooding. They could
No warnings.
They could predict that. You know, like flooding, like, oh, the town gonna flood or whatever. Kind of get out of here.
Not always.
No, not always, because some
Not
floodings
always.
happen because tsunamis happen because of underwater earthquakes.
Yeah, so not always, but it's kind of like
But
you
I get
can
what you're
kind of
saying,
save
though.
yourself a little bit more, like get on top of the roof or get to a higher place,
Mm-hmm.
basically. And like, what is it? Tornadoes, get under the ground.
Yeah,
Or
shelter and
whatever,
shit.
get in a bathtub,
But I
whatever the case may
get
be.
earthquake is like
that's
if
the
you're not in the
ground.
air flying in the helicopter, nothing, bitch, you diddle.
It's done. It's the ground, bro. I need the ground to stand on. What do you mean? It's the ground.
Oh
It's fucking
shit!
cracking right
I see
now.
what you said. Oh lord,
I'll
y'all
freak out.
funny,
Y'all
bro.
know, man. Y'all are like truly so funny. Y'all are hilarious. We've been running our mouth since the camera started. Like, ain't no breaks.
We gonna wrap up right here though. We gonna give our closing statements on the show, and we can start on your side, Ben, and then work our way this way.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you guys in advance, like really for just supporting us and really coming on to the show, making time in your day for us. It's been a crazy week for everybody. Like, I know the world, for anybody who's not from New Orleans and watching, it's just Wednesday to y'all, but to us, it's recovery day. So I appreciate y'all for coming out. Like, yesterday was a ball, so you know, yes, exactly. Like
We was
coming from
outside for real.
outside to being inside. So like I said, thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for just being here. You know, we honor y'all time and we hope y'all had a really great time. And this was a really good show. I've been excited from the start and I knew it was going to be a success. So thank y'all for just coming on and talking y'all shit and being open and honest too. Y'all were so
Facts.
honest and I love it. I love the honesty. So keep doing what y'all doing and we all shall rise to the top together.
That. All right, I like that. And on to Mr. Honesty himself.
Yeah, be honest. Keep it real. Just be yourself, Dre. Just be yourself.
Come correct with him.
Just be yourself.
Shout outs to you. Shout out to me being on this bitch.
Shout out to me.
Shout out to everybody in here. I appreciate being here.
Thanks.
Praise the Lord. Praise the kids. Praise everyone.
I like it.
You there?
Shout out to baby girl.
Any thoughts about the show? You like it? Doesn't like it? Any
I love it.
improvements?
Ah.
He love the
I
show.
love it. I fuck with this. For real. This is my first podcast today. Y'all
Yeah.
got me
Would you come back on?
fucking right. I'm lit. I'm drunk.
Yeah, you is.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
was smoking before this bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been lit.
Yeah, we been
Since
lit.
before the cameras.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
We appreciate
Love
you.
it.
Of Of course. I gotta
Appreciate
tell
you.
everybody about this shit. Too.
Oh yeah, y'all spread the
We
word.
gonna be
Tell 'em
reposting
come
all
through.
week. Don't
We
worry.
need stickers, all that.
No, we gonna hook y'all up
Yeah.
with
We
some
gonna
stickers
blast the
before y'all
city.
dip. Yeah.
If y'all see a QR code around the city with 2 dolls, scan
up.
it, subscribe, like, comment. Y'all know the vibes.
All
Mick?
right. Nick.
Yeah, this was fun. Thank y'all. Like, I didn't really know what to expect coming into it.
Good.
Because
that's
I knew,
good.
like, only he kind of knew my personality.
Yeah.
And we really haven't seen each other that long.
Right.
So, like, it was like, I don't know how this about to go. But it was a vibe. I really like it. I like to debate.
Yeah.
I like
Yes.
to talk.
You do.
Yeah.
I love it.
I
That's
like
what I
to,
love.
I like to get into I like to spice things up.
Spicy
But
mommy.
yeah, I like this. I like what y'all doing. This is a vibe. I love that for y'all. Keep going. You know, don't let nobody hold y'all back. Don't let nobody hold y'all down. Like, we all about to make it. I just love the fact, especially like since, I feel like we grew up together. Basically,
I was just about to say we kind of grew up
so
on
like
some
to
shit.
see it or whatever, and then like to see like who he had. Like, I love you, girl. I love you.
Yes,
So like, I
love.
feel
All
like
of us.
what y'all doing is like wonderful. I feel like you all really let y'all self the best of life, and I can't wait to see more of it.
Yes.
Yes.
And hopefully I can come back.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, most
yes,
definitely.
Yes, we definitely gotta have y'all back because y'all talked y'all big shit.
Yeah, y'all did.
Big,
Talk y'all
big,
Come
shit.
up with a new
Tonight.
game next time.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do the same game and it's gonna be even spicier. Okay.
Oh,
need more
Lord.
games.
Exactly. We
More
need more
entertainment.
games.
Oh my god.
I feel
We
like
gonna
I
have
don't
some
know.
more
I
games.
need.
We
I
actually
need
got a couple different games.
Yeah.
But next time we gonna implement those games. Y'all,
Like the first-
y'all probably
I
won't
feel
be
like
together,
y'all was
but-
giving us a little test drive.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
definitely. We
yes,
tested
for
it.
sure.
Yeah, I
testing
feel like-
waters.
tested.
I don't know if I would have answered, but I feel like it could have been a little spicier.
Oh,
Exactly.
yo, go ahead.
Exactly. It
Tell
could
us
have.
that.
It could have been spicier, but she don't know if she would have answered it because she want to shy away and we all miss goody goody.
But-
That's the thing too. Like we want
Goody
people to
goody
come on and be
two-shoe.
like
I
don't
hope
be
y'all
miss
know.
goody goody. But I think that like you know
Y'all did y'all thing.
y'all
though,
did
bro.
y'all thing. We had a good time. This
Yeah.
tonight was really
I
really
appreciate
great.
y'all coming through.
Of course.
All right, so I'm gonna
Everybody
give
like,
out,
subscribe, follow
yes,
them.
indeed. Like,
Yes.
like it.
Subscribe.
Make
They
sure
lit. They
that's a
lit.
big part. Make sure y'all like the video. But on that note, we are about to wrap up. I do want to say thank you all again for coming out to the Naked Show podcast. We had a wonderful time with you guys. We're about to get into the after talk part, the parts y'all can't see.
Right.
But if you do want to see, you
my
can
God,
subscribe
there's
now
more.
to our OnlyFans for $10.99 a month. The Naked
Facts.
Show, when the Naked Show get real naked.
Nah,
I'm just
dark.
playing. I'm just
The
fucking.
price went
Just
up
because
after
they
this.
naked
The
don't
price-
mean they naked.
The price went
The
up.
price
But
went up.
make sure y'all follow the Instagram page, and you can click the link in the bio right there. That's gonna take you right to the YouTube page. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. After you hit the subscribe, hit that bell icon so you can stay up to date on us. And we'll be going to Rumble real soon. And just if you haven't heard, now you're hearing it now. When you do subscribe, you enter to a chance to win an iPad, free iPad. Don't want to miss out on that, guys. So, anything else, guys? Are y'all good?
No, see y'all later. I'll be back.
Y'all
She
want
be
to shout
back.
out anything? Y'all businesses,
Yeah, you
people,
want
anything? Shout out.
Music, makeup. It's your time. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Follow me on Instagram at MickeyMick_. I am a makeup artist and I love what I do. Yeah, hit me up.
Okay.
And then, if y'all do something, I repost y'all, hit y'all up too. I'm a good supporter.
There we go.
Okay. We love
the
black
support.
businesses.
Great.
The littest upon the littest.
Period.
Bitches love Andre. of
Bitches
course.
love Andre.
So I support you. You support me. Anything
Hey.
you got going on, I support.
Loving it.
Dig?
Loving the support.
Have fun, live life every day, no matter what it is. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord,
And,
everybody.
and don't forget to invite me to the wedding.
Oh Lord, here we
I
go.
better get an invitation.
in
we
there.
gonna have a naked show
Lord.
wedding.
We're gonna have a naked show wedding.
Stop it.
Just everybody who's been
Tune in.
everybody who's been a special guest on the naked show is gonna have a special wedding. We all gonna get lit together.
Right.
Yeah,
This one big party. This one
we
big party.
outside.
All right,
I love
y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Oh, woohoo! And that's a wrap.
That's it.
Good job.